Can you hear you, Dante?
Yeah, we can't hear you. Still nothing.
And test one, two.
Oh, there you go. There you
Got you
are.
got. Do I sound normal though, or do I sound far away and bad?
No,
No, you sound good.
Okay, cool. Should be rocking and rolling then. Thank you guys. Welcome back to another beautiful day in OFA. Dante here. I'm glad to be with you guys. Excited to get things across finish lines. Excited to wrap up this week and make sure to set ourselves up for next week so we can hit the ground running with a full head of steam and momentum. Let's get into it. I see hands raised. If this happens to be your first time in the session, welcome. Glad to have you guys with us. This is the One Funnel Away General Coaching Session. You can ask me any question you're having about anything relating to the challenge in any way, shape, or form. I love to be here, and I'm here to help you guys today. So if you have a question, all you need to do to let me know you have a question is to raise your hand. At the bottom of Zoom is a little heart. It says react. Click that heart. Pop-up shows up with a button that says raise hand. You click that little button. It will raise your hand. Let me know that you need help. Let's talk marketing. Let's talk business. Kimberly, I already got you up here, so let's just get after it. How can I help today?
Happy Friday, Dante.
Happy Friday.
I got the brisket in the slow cooker. I'm all
Hey.
set for the bake off tomorrow. I'm very excited.
Awesome. There we go. That sounds fantastic.
Thank you. I just wanted to, first say thank you. And I want to say thank you to the community because there are times when this is a difficult process, right? And people here have been really supportive. And it's those little nuggets of like, you can do this, you've got this, keep going, that really help you cross to the finish line. So I wanted to express my gratitude to everyone and yourself as well.
Awesome.
So I have a question for you. I did a almost a 5-minute video explaining my 20-minute video. And then I got feedback from my coach and she's like, that's too long. People are not going to watch, 4 minutes of you talking about what you're trying to promote. I kind of feel differently. I feel like if you're going to buy something, you want to know who you're going to buy it from and what they're all about and what you're getting. But I just wanted to ask your opinion since you're kind of the expert about it.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay.
I could not agree more with you.
Okay.
100%. Not everybody watches videos, right? So there's going to be a large majority of people that don't watch your video, and we build our funnel for those people in mind too, with our headlines that are simple marketing, not being cute, but being clear. So people can read our funnel and see exactly what it is. But there's many people that are going to watch your video. They are going to want to see what you're talking about. And to see you excitedly talking about the thing that you're knowledgeable and passionate about, 100% that would work all day. That is not a bad idea to have on your funnel. And at the very least, it is not a bad idea to test. It's a 5-minute video. It's easy to shoot. It's a low lift deal. Put it. Anybody that tells you guys that a 5-minute video is not a good idea, they better have an amazing system they're bringing you into. They better have exact systems, and they better have really good reasons why they're using an image instead of a video. But having said that, Kimberly, I love your idea. When you made your 5-minute video, we have a 5-minute perfect webinar script.
Yeah. I used your webinar and I worked with the Dante AI, chat. Great. And I streamlined it. And it's funny because I remember last week you were saying, oh, you should ask it what your weaknesses are or whatever. And I'm like, so I asked it my strengths, and it's like, you're very direct. You're very to the point. You're very sharp. You're very clear. You're very concise. I'm like, okay, these are all good things. I like it. So yeah, so I used all of that. And I think it's a really great video, to be honest, because it goes through the layers, and people, who are feeling whatever they're feeling, they want to hear those layers. And it's not
Yeah.
like, oh, hey, I'm just another yoga teacher. Come work with me. No, they don't want that. They want, why am I going to work with you? What do you have to bring to the table? Right? What's in it for me? So I kind of went through the layers on that. The only thing I'll say is I'm going to share my screen for a second. I think I
Cool.
might take out some of the verbiage about me, because not to be rude, but like nobody gives a hoot about me. But it's
There you
like
go.
one thing of saying like about you and where you started and what have you, I think is enough. And I think in your funnels or whatever, I might have accidentally put two. So let me just go to it and I'll show you.
Take a look.
Like so I have it in mobile because I feel like people will buy mobile
Yep.
and way more, right? They're going to scroll on their mobile. So I kind of shorten my headline. Can you see it? I just want to make sure you can see it.
Yes, yes, loud and clear.
Okay, so I shortened my headline, but if it's on your mobile, you can still see the video if they want. They don't have to. They could scroll down, and then the testimonials are there. And then I think, and then it's more about how it benefits them if someone's going to scroll a little more. So then I have me, like here I am with like a little kind of introductory blurb, which is great, but it's a little too long, I feel. And then I have me like about me, meet me. So I think I'm going to take away one of those. And if you had your, like, which one would you take
About
away?
your instructor.
Take away about your instructor. Okay.
Absolutely. You can weave anything you would have in your about the instructor, you can easily weave into about you. Like about your instructor. Kimberly's really passionate about Kundalini yoga. That's in your about you. Kimberly has amazing ways to teach and guide her students. That's in your about you, right? So yeah, 100% you can remove the about the instructor and just have that one thing about yourself.
Okay. And then so
Let's
I
talk
have it
headlines.
live. Sorry.
Let's talk headlines first.
Okay, tell me.
Oh, you have it live.
No, yeah, it's live. I'm just throwing it out there. I haven't put an ad to it. I'm
Cool.
gonna kind of text all the people that I know and be like, here's a sparkly thing. If you want a 20-minute reset, it's $27.97, whatever it is. See if you like it, give me some feedback. So I have it live just to kind
Amazing.
of throw it out there, right?
Momentum happens from motion. So we got to start. Yes.
And
Beautiful,
then
Kimberly.
TikTok was a little challenging. I couldn't get on live. Like it took me 3 days. So I kept just making videos about how I was trying to get on live so that people didn't think I was a flake.
Yep.
But I think I figured it out. You had to, submit your driver's license, or you had to submit some form of identification. So then
Yep.
you were over 18. And I tested it this morning and it went live. So I think I'm able to do it. So today will be my first day around 12 or 12:15. I'll get on there. So we'll see what happens.
Amazing. Okay, I want to talk two things now that you've hit this point. First off, let's talk headlines. Your top headline, overwhelmed. Here's the reset you never knew you needed. But look at your subheadline, get the proven framework and take back your inner power during perimenopause. Wait, so we're dealing with perimenopause women and we're positioning this Kundalini yoga for perimenopausal women. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, it is for everybody. So I'm vacillating between, but yes, it is. If you have to be a niche, Kundalini yoga could be its own niche, right? Because nobody really knows about it, even though it's been around since the 70s. But if you got to dig deeper, like this is the beginning part that I want to help. This can help everybody.
And if we're going to dig deeper into, you now have your TikTok, you have your socials, you're going to go live, you're going to go talk about this thing. And as you're talking about this thing, at least to start right now, are we going to be talking about Kundalini yoga and how it helps perimenopausal women?
So actually, the way I'm going on right now, because today is an auspicious day in the spiritual world, right? 8/8 is a very significant portal to manifest whatever you want to bring into your life. So 8/8 is very significant. So what I'm doing today for the next 11 days is a manifestation kriya, which is going to be 3 minutes. We're going to chant the couple of words for 3 minutes. So I'm starting with that because I'm going with the presence of the day.
Does that have anything to do with what we're looking at here with your yoga class?
Yeah, absolutely.
It does. Okay, amazing. Okay, so I want to tweak our headline.
Okay.
Overwhelmed. Here's the reset you never knew you needed. We can get so much more descriptive in just those same amounts of words. You mentioned perimenopause down in your subheadline. So I would probably say in my headline, is perimenopause causing you to be overwhelmed?
Okay.
Beautiful. I would then take away, here's the reset you never knew you needed. I would just have my headline at the start here, literally just be a curiosity-based question.
Okay.
So that when your people hit the page, they have a headline that actually speaks to and resonates with them. Before we had, are you feeling overwhelmed? Learn the 20-minute reset you never knew you needed. That's not really going to drive anybody to do anything. That's not really going to frame your marketing or frame Kundalini yoga in their mind in any way, shape, or form. And it's not really curiosity. But at least now, is perimenopause causing you to feel overwhelmed? Then we're going to tweak our subheadline. And it's going to say, learn the age-old something. Learn the...
Okay.
Go ahead.
The ancient wisdom?
Yes, learn the ancient wisdom doctors don't want you to know about.
Ooh, getting saucy. I like it.
And take back your inner power. Yep.
And we can get rid of this because then we already said term on.
We can.
Yeah.
And now this really comes down to, like, our headline really comes down to dictating how we're going to be marketing, how you're going on live and talking about the things. Like if you talk about a let's say you go live one day and you're talking about how Kundalini yoga is amazing for women who just graduated college. Right? Like, now that if that's going to be like how you're talking on live, then sending them to this page would not be a good idea.
Right.
But you would clone this and you would write a new headline specifically for young women who've just graduated college and in their transition life. Does that make sense?
Yes. How do you clone something?
Oh, we clone the funnel. I can show you how to do that. That's super simple.
Okay.
But we gotta be a contrarian. Right? A generic headline, they're okay, they're all right, but we're not going to use generic headlines like that until you get to an authoritative status where now you have all the, just you going live, you're bringing all these different women in. Then we can have more generic stuff. Then we can have our entire funnel be a little bit more generic. But at that point too, Kimberly, we're going to switch things around, and it's going to be a lot of learn the secrets that have helped women here, and here, right? So we'll get more general as we get bigger, but right now, to carve out your niche, to get you started, to get actual results, we definitely want to niche down to a dream customer. I am much happier with this. You okay with this too?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It's really good. And it's once you get generic, you can just say, like, is your life causing you to feel overwhelmed? Right? Like,
there we go.
Right.
There we go.
Okay.
Yes.
I get you. Thank you so much.
And next thing I see, click below to start your journey to a more energized, connected your transformation is just one flow away. But marketing, don't be cute, be clear. Click below to start your journey would tell me click the video. Because you didn't tell me what to click. You just said click below, and the next thing below is a video. And clicking the video won't actually do anything for me, right? So then I, as a customer, am going to have to say, oh, I must have had to click something lower, and then I'll find the button. Don't be cute, be clear. So you can say, click the button below to start your journey. Okay. Beautiful. Now, I would probably put another subheadline above my video. You can't see it, but right here, I would put another subheadline, and I would put it as small text that just goes across the top. Nice. What's that? What's that? Oh, that is text. So click your text settings. Yep. Let's go down to our colors, down just a little bit. On your set. Yeah, there we go. So interestingly, my color looks to be white, but I'm not seeing that showcased as white. So let's see if it's just bugged. It happens sometimes. Click that white color. It should be right there, I think. It's just hard to see. No, I guess not. You're all Fs, F, 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 F. Okay, so this element might just be bugged. Click anywhere on your funnel to get out of the settings. Put your mouse on that element, clone it. Actually, click off to the side to get the orange box to show up. And now put your mouse back on that text.
Sorry. Here?
There. And now clone it, the 2 pages. Bingo.
Okay.
Interesting. Let's go to that bottom element.
This one?
Great. Click on that. Go to your text settings. Right over there. Scroll me down. Click your color. Make it black.
Okay.
Interesting. Our opacity is here.
Let me just, I see it. What do you want to say? I think we can text into it. See, look.
Oh, yeah, there's just no text. Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. You can change the text color to white as well if you want, or a different color that's going to pop a little harder.
Black
I just want thin text, just like Russell has on his videos. At the top, it says click to turn on sound. That's all I want here. Click to watch the video. Click to learn more.
Okay, so click to learn more.
Yeah, I would say click to learn more here. Beautiful. And now let's go to our settings again.
Okay.
And we're going to go all the way to the bottom. Let me get my drawings out of here. And we're going to turn on icon before. Go ahead and turn that on. This will turn on an icon before your text. So let's go right down here to our icon picker. Click that box.
Here?
The box.
Here.
Yep. And now type finger in your type.
Oh, okay.
And we can have a finger pointing down.
This one?
There we go.
Okay.
Bingo. Let's do it now. We're going to turn on our icon after. Yep, that's right down below. Go ahead and turn that bad boy on. Same thing. Let's put a finger at the end. Yep.
Okay. Why won't it let me? Oh, here.
Type right there. Yep, finger.
Okay.
Choose the same point down. You're going to make your text one size smaller so that the fingers are on both sides. We don't have 2 lines. Let's go up to our text size a little higher. There you go. Font size. Instead of 1.25, we could just type in manually at the end. You could do 1.0. Yes, or you can use the slider.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yep.
There. That's good.
There we go. We're just marketers. We're not being cute. We're being clear. We're giving customers the directions across everything. Click the button below to start your journey to a more energized, connected transformation. It's just one flow away. Click to learn more here. They can click that video or they click the button. That I'm much happier with. Go ahead.
Me too. Do the fingers need to be black? I feel like the blue is kind of lost.
You can change your icons. So scroll me down. And it's going to be right there, icon color for each. And you can make those any colors. You can also use like just custom emojis, like if you're on a MacBook by chance, or if you can click a button to pull up emojis like you would on your phone, those go in there perfectly as well.
Okay. Okay. So here, for now, once we make a couple, once we make our first double comma club, I'll get my Mac. But for now, this is what it is.
There we go. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Now, I'm much happier with this. It's a clear, concise above the fold. It actually speaks to a customer, and we're giving them directions to roll down the page.
You're the best. Thank you so much.
I don't know about all that now. Let me show you how to clone the funnel, though. Exit the editor, top left.
Here?
Yep. For when you want to start cloning and making different versions for different customers. So click your 3 dots. Actually, sorry, it's not there. We're going to clone the entire funnel. So go up to your main funnel settings, top right, and scroll down for me, all the way bottom left, duplicate funnel. So when you're ready, you just
Oh.
make an exact, and this is the power of finding one that works. This is why I'm always pushing launch. Let's get results. Because once we get this page converting, well, it's easy peasy then. We're just cloning this funnel, duplicating it, and now we're just putting on different headlines on the page to speak to our different dream customers. That's it.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Last thing I want to share with you, Kimberly, now that you did this, I didn't want to put the hurdle in front of you because you were doing a great job building and getting to this point. But now that you're here, I want to put something on your radar. Do these live.
Do what live?
These yoga classes. You can do this yoga class live, right? So you could offer, people are still going to buy the $20, but you could do this every Thursday at 8 a.m. and you could, or 9 a.m. and you could start people off. So now that can be something you add. You could say for a limited time, every purchase comes with live classes every Thursday at 9 a.m. Now, and that's just you adding them to a Zoom, going live. You don't even need a real Zoom account. You can just do Zoom meetings but does that make sense?
Oh, so including in their purchase, I could be like, hey, I'll do a live class with you every Thursday, whatever, at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I bet you do Kundalini yoga every morning on Thursday, don't you?
I do it every day. Yep. You got it.
Yep. So why not just do it live on Thursday? That's now, oh, I can get this 20-minute yoga class forever. And also when I get this, I'm going to get these live classes where Kimberly's going to show me how to do it and equip me so I can do these for the rest of my life. Yes, sign me up, take my credit card. There's a lot of cool ways now that we can monetize this. You could make live classes that are being free, and you could have people say, hey, go follow me on socials, and also opt in here. They just opt in. And every so it could be new lead magnets, new ways to get. We want to take this and we want to take the community you're building and we want to pour into it. We want to nurture it because word of mouth is not dead in marketing. Let's go get these women. Let's go do a live class with them. Let's go do an amazing job with them. And they're going to pass this on to their friends. And then they're going to want their friends to come in and do these classes with you. And upon the backs of these people is how you build your empire.
Okay. All right. We'll talk about live and Zoom and inviting all that on Monday. I'm going to start with just what I'm doing on TikTok for the next 11 days. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You got it, Kimberly. Great stuff. All right, let's roll over to Julie. Good morning, Julie.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
I'm here to see if you had found any information on getting the funnel from regular from classic over to here, or if Trey has anything he could, I guess, I don't know, import. Is that what you guys call it?
Yes, import into 2.0. I'm sorry, I haven't found anything out about that. I have the guy is actually flying in. He's on vacation right now, but he's flying into Canton. So I have him all next week. Your questions, Charlie's questions. We have a meeting first thing Monday morning. I promise I will have a concise answer on Monday.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, maybe this is a sign I should just stick with the Boy Scout one, but I'm gonna keep working on that over the weekend, and then maybe I'll end up with both of them. Who knows? But
yes, I think that's exactly what you're gonna end up with. You're gonna end up with a Boy Scout plus Trey's thing. Keep going exactly as you're going. You're doing the right thing. You know, like in e-com, it's so important for us to launch. It's so important for us to get our funnels live because there's so many questions, so many things we don't know about our business that we need to get answered. For instance, our COGS. The most important thing about e-com, our COGS. Do you know what a COG is?
I don't.
Cool. It's cost of goods and sales. Okay. So how much do my goods cost me? Like actually, what are my goods actually costing? And then how much is it costing me to sell this product? So now once I know my product cost, my cost of good and my cost of sales, now I have an actual representation of my business and what it needs to be doing, right? All of these things we find out. And that's why I love Trey's method of a product first mindset, knowing your customer, knowing what they want to buy, and then selling them that thing. We find out our data and we make data-driven decisions on that. Do I want to pour more into this? Do I want to warehouse this and bring this product in? Or is this not the right choice and I need to move on to something else? So everything that you're doing right now is good, Julie. We have to do these things, actually.
Okay. Is the does that include like the Facebook ad spend?
Yep.
It does. Okay.
Yep.
And what do you think, once I get this up, what should you do a spend start? Like what should your start be?
Great question, Julie. Trey likes to recommend run ads for 3 days at 3x the cost of the product. So if you're going to charge $50 for somebody to buy your product, you would run 3 days of ads with a daily spend of $150. 3 days of ads, and each day the spend is 3x your product cost. That's a great recipe for us to launch the product, get it in front of enough people that we can make sales or not make sales. But at the end of that 3 days, we'll be able to actually make a decision on, is the product bad or is the funnel bad? And I just need to tweak my marketing. We have so many screen recordings, so many heat maps, so much data. On the adverse, we also find many times this product is awesome and this funnel's killing it. Let me go throw more at it.
Okay. And when you say your cost, like not my cost, the cost of someone buying it.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Well, if my cost, which is what it costs me to buy it, or the cost that someone else is buying it from me.
The cost that somebody else buys.
Okay.
Your all in might be $20, but your cost to customers is $50. That's the number we're going to use, the customer cost.
All right. Okay. Is there any trainings on actually creating the Facebook ad for e-commerce?
Yes. So we have a training. We have a training in the e-com track all about running what used to be called dynamic ads. No, sorry, they used to be called flex ads. Now they're called dynamic ads. You've probably heard of this, Julie. This is where we basically let Facebook tell us what works best.
Okay.
We're going to give Facebook 10 different images of our product. We're going to give Facebook 10 different copy versions of our product. And Facebook is going to use that, and it's AI, and it's going to test out the different images, the different copy, and it's going to find the best winner for the customer. This is a great way. If we've never done Facebook ads, I love starting this way. You know, and Facebook is not lying to us when they say, hey, just give us your business and we will monetize it. We will find the right people. Let Facebook do its thing. People are getting amazing results doing it. And that's called currently a dynamic ad in Facebook.
All right. All right. That's what I'll be doing over the weekend. And I will see you Monday to hopefully see if you found out anything.
Oh, not even hopefully. I got it on the calendar. I will have answers on Monday.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
You do the same, Julie.
You too. Bye.
All right. George is up. Hey, George. George might be up. There he is.
I'm coming. Hey, good morning.
All good. All good. Good to see you, George. Gang, if I ever call your name up, but you're like on a call with clients or you're doing big things, please feel free to just not unmute. I'll probably say George is probably changing the world right now. We'll come back to him. But if you guys are doing things, I'll keep wrapping back around to you. Please don't let business fall through the cracks because of me. But what's cracking, George? How can I help today?
Hey, good morning, Dante. So I'm finishing up this sales page. I need to just add the images in. I've been trying to like generate images and going through our Dropbox of what the photographer had taken a few months back. So I just want to kind of preview the funnel or the sales page of the funnel and get some feedback.
That sounds great.
Knowing that the thing that is probably lacking the most are images currently.
Can you close down Napoleon for a moment?
Got you.
Great.
So
and I love that. Say goodbye. I love a say goodbye headline. It's fantastic.
That was your robots headline.
Of
I'm
course.
I'm thinking I probably don't need this section here.
You can take it out if you would like. Typically, we would have that be like a customer testimonial, a customer review, something like that. And it is great to have in our order forms right up top in the fold. But
Okay.
you don't
I'll
have
use
to
it.
have that.
I'll keep it because I have tons of testimonials I can add in. So I'll just add one.
I would love to see that, a short snippet, right?
Yep. I
If
can use a
so,
short
if you
one.
had an authoritative figure that uses your system, do you have that by chance?
Uh, I would say yes, but let's talk about that. So you mean like someone
Ha-
like with brand recognition is what you're
yeah,
asking?
yeah.
Um, we do have like I'll say B-list or C-list celebrities that have
Oh,
been
B list is fine. No, B list is good.
yeah, so we have like brand ambassadors that we could potentially use here. Trying to think of some. But yeah, I'm sure I could find something.
Cool. If you had anybody that you're affiliated with that has a big name that people would notice when they get to this page, you put that authoritative figure here. Do you guys know? Have you guys heard the story about the Von Dutch clothing store and how they saved themselves, or actually how a marketer saved them?
I'm familiar with Von Dutch, but I'm not familiar with how they were saved by a marketer.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. So Von Dutch had a store in California. This guy in 2020 goes into the store and he's like, man, you guys must be absolutely killing it here. Great location, great store. Guy goes, actually, no, we're going to close the doors next month. The store is struggling. We're only making $30,000 a month. We're barely making any money. Guy goes, that's crazy. What are you doing? You're doing everything wrong. So he says, here's the deal. I will give you my marketing services for free, but everything north of $100,000 a month, I want 10% of. The store owner says, no risk to me. Great, go do your thing. So this guy takes a bunch of Von Dutch hats and he goes around California and gives them to all these famous celebrities and famous people. Because Von Dutch had an awesome hat, had a great logo. It was just a sick piece of apparel. So he took it and he gave it away to A-list celebrities. Those celebrities started wearing it around. They started wearing it around town and in the tabloids. People are seeing Keanu Reeves with a Von Dutch hat as they go to places and red carpets, like they're seeing P. Diddy before P. Diddy. This was in 2020. They're seeing P. Diddy with a Von Dutch hat on the red carpet. That's in all the newspapers, all of everything. Just giving away free hats to people of influence saved the company month over month over month. They grew. After 2 months of that campaign, the store is clearing $100,000 a month. This guy is getting profit. After 6 months, the store is making $1 million a month on autopilot, doing absolutely nothing. It was just by giving away the thing to people who have status and influence that the masses follow. So I very much wonder if we can start looking at doing the same thing here, George.
Okay. Yeah, I know influencers. In fact, we had influencers come through the store not too long ago to do some content. So I'm sure I have
Nice.
something. I'm just checking because okay. My laptop died real fast, so I was wanting to make sure it was charging so I didn't lose you guys. Okay,
You're
so I can
good.
definitely add like a prominent testimonial here from a prominent figure. That shouldn't be a problem.
Cool.
I'm looking like my hero image, but the copy seems good. We say not to present the product, but then the product is shown here.
And that's
So,
why we don't present the product, because it's
but
always
I
going to
guess
be
it's two
shown on the
different.
right.
Oh, so leave this here. This is fine.
Absolutely. That's perfect, as it should be.
Okay.
I would just want a sexier image of my cream there. I'd want to see it
I'm,
on
I'm
like
working
a,
on it. I'm
uh-huh.
working on it. So I'm working on
Yeah,
it. This is
these are the images I'm looking for. Look at that. Go back up. Go back up. Oh, look at you. That's gifts. Okay, look at this. You have a vitamin C system. When I think vitamin C, I also think oranges. And there you go. It's like that's a beautiful picture just above. Yeah, your thing with the oranges behind it. Man, that was
yeah.
awesome.
So
Yeah.
I'm working on getting it right, but this is the bottle. So I got to get this bottle there. And my wife's really great at like modifying images, so we'll have that.
Cool. Those GIFs were great too. You could put a GIF right there on the right hand side, so it's always moving, and they can always see that the cream comes out. Like, I'm a huge fan of GIFs too. Typically on the right, we just have a hero image. So what I would want to see is one of the images like what you just showed me, a sexy product image sitting right there the whole time.
Okay, got you.
Nice.
So this is then the reveal, and
Fantastic.
so I switched out the image. I'll use the other image for the, I guess, upsell.
Yep.
So going through, this is pretty much like the benefits. I was going to use like trash product, and it's not trash, but like Dial, CeraVe,
Yeah.
like some of those old products, and then have ours looking sexy next to it.
Yeah.
And here's why our product is in a league of its own with the vitamin C, but also has green tea extract, vitamin A and E, and then how the cleanser works. So I'll show like someone actually washing their face.
That'd probably be great to have as a gift there, George.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yep.
thinking, like a gif of someone washing their face.
Yes. And smiling after, looking happy and beautiful and refreshed.
And then I have like where you can use it. So in the shower, at the bathroom, at the gym, on vacation, at the spa. I'm trying to remove, like, I wasn't sure how to figure out the editing on this. Like, I can't get this check mark away because I think it was just pre-formatted that way.
Well, that's the type of element. Do me a favor, George. Click anywhere off to the side just to get out of that text settings and put your mouse on the element. So put your mouse on the checkbox and the text, and then click the element settings. Click off to the side. Yep. Highlight the orange element.
Yeah,
It's okay. Just click anywhere on your funnel. We'll get out of those settings. Yep. Great. Go back down. Okay. And click the orange settings cog right there towards the top. Yes. Bingo. So now you can see in the top the type of element that we chose. So this is a bullet list. A bullet list is meant to have icons at the beginning. Are you saying you want to remove the icons?
I just don't want an icon for the headers, like on the go, portable use, and then at home use or like steady use.
Okay, so you have two icons. You have an airplane and you have a checkbox. Are you saying you don't want the checks going down the side, or you just don't want the airplane?
I just don't want the checkbox on the first one. Like I pretty much want daily use and on the go to be headers.
There we go. You got it. Okay, so click at the bottom there, add element. Bingo. Add a subheadline. Bingo. Click on your funnel to get out of our element list. Click and hold the headline and drag it right up there. And there you go. Bingo. Now you can make your headers. Hey, do me a favor, George. Clone that element. Go to your headline up top. Your subheadline, excuse me, what we just made. And now click the 2 pages to clone it. Bingo.
Oh, this one, clone.
Bingo. Now drag the new clone to the left-hand side, put it above the daily use spots. Or that one, either one. You can use the move button or click and hold. Either one works. Nice. Now we got new headlines. Yes, sir. We're just living and learning. We're going to have a fun 30 days together, George. There you go. Yes.
Well, hopefully this funnel prints because I want to be all in. It's not that time for me right yet.
Bingo. Bingo. Now you can dress it up, make it say, make it be, whatever you need. Look at you go. I think you want to hide. Yes, you click it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Bingo. And now just press backspace again. You'll remove that check. There we go. Yep, there you go.
Formatting got messed up a bit.
Yep, you got it. You're a genius.
I should be better at this. I used to build robots for the government. but not anymore. I should be a lot better at this. It feels like it's
Yeah. So look at that extra space under use. You have a whole, yep, remove the extra space. Bingo. There we go. And now we can play. Do you know about margin sliders yet?
not in ClickFunnels. No, I don't.
Okay, cool. Let's click anywhere on the side. Just get out of your text settings. Go to your hotel rooms, Airbnb, go to that checkbox and go to your element settings.
Wait. Okay. Elements settings right here.
Beautiful. Now at the very top, we have a top margin slider. Throw that bad boy to the right for me a little bit. Just grab the bar, throw it to the right.
Oh, okay.
And this is margin. Going to the right will add a positive margin, which you can see on the right-hand side. Let me get my drawings out of here. So let's go back to our element settings, please. Lovely. So you dumped it over to the right. By the way, you guys can manually type in how much you want. So we go to 100, but you can make it 100,000, 10,000, 1,000, 200. By manually typing in, you can make any margin you want. If we toss it over to the right, that's going to create what we call a positive margin that will move the content down on the page. But let's move it to the left, George. And that creates a negative margin and pulls things up on the page. There's your secret to floating sections and rows right there. Look at you, just like so. Yes, absolutely. There's some simple design formatting stuff here we can use, George. You could make the text on the right-hand side just a little bit smaller if you wanted to. That way you don't have 2 lines of text and it doesn't create any weird sizing. There's also options, George, where we could go make this a custom image in Canva. And then you can get everything to format exactly as you want to and just add a custom image here on your funnel. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Sick. You have tremendous options in ClickFunnels to make and do anything that you need, but the option is always there for things like this. You can always go make things a custom image and add that image to the funnel.
Okay. And
nice.
Then where can I get it? I don't know what I guess this is another product image.
It is. We're not going to have sold out. I'm going to be removing that from the template. We don't want this to say sold out because that's going to make people think, oh, I can't get it. We're going to either say sold out in retail or online only.
Okay.
So where can I get the vitamin C cleanser? You can get it online here in this funnel only.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Due to unforeseen demand. There could be so many things that we say here, but basically we're going to say due to people loving our product, it's currently sold out in retail. The only way to get this is online here through our online offer.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I said. Our cleanser is constantly flying off shelves in stores, which it is. Like we have like 3, 4 in the store every week. Like they go.
Great.
So then we're offering a massive discount. Here's how to claim the discount. There's 3 steps, and then click.
I would probably not just say okay. So you say click the link below. I don't see a link. Where's the link? And then click below to secure your cleanser. Your giveaway is just a click. But look at where the button is. It's so far down. It's so far down there. Let's throw another button right here where you're telling them to click. So clone that button for me, please. Yes. Oh, sometimes it does this to us. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, clone that button. Grab your bottom button, click and hold, and drag it over. And it'll scroll up. Yes, sir. Right there. Click, right there. Bingo. That's what I'm talking about. We are marketers. We are walking customers through the journey. Anytime we introduce confusion, a confused mind always says no. So we're trying to reduce confusion and reduce friction here. Does that all make sense?
Yes. So I got a question about the 60% off, Dante. Is that pretty much like 60% is implied because of the V curve?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's not 60% on one count. It's 60% on 3 counts.
Yeah.
This entire funnel is pre-framing them to buy more. Because
buy
George, you're a
3.
you're a Shopify owner. You're an e-com guy. What would it do to your business? Like right now, you probably, if I had to take a random guess, and I'd love for you to look at stats later, and you look at your Shopify cart, I would have to guess that about 78% of your purchases are for one unit only, one product, even if it's just a bundle, a box, your vitamin C system. Everybody's probably at a rate of 78% just buying one. That means you have more sitting inventory and less revenue coming in. What would it do to your business if we can have 50% of people buying multiple quantities? Transformation overnight.
No, you're right. So I'm trying to put some gasoline on the products and make these things fly off the shelves.
Because it's all about whoever can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. So if you can increase your average cart value and you can increase the amount of product being sold, you can also increase the amount of spend that you can afford on traffic. Now you can outspend your competitors. Now you can talk about your product more than they're talking about their product, and you win. Whoever can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. That's a Dan Kennedy rule. Gang, Dan Kennedy used to run the Proactive campaign. He did all the advertising for the Proactive goop you put on your face. And whoever can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. That is the game. There are levels to that statement. I want everybody to know about that.
Okay. And I heard you mention something, I think it was Kimberly this morning, where you said run the ad at 3 days at 3 times the product cost. So this is $35. We would pretty much run it at like 105. So 315 for 3 days.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Or 105 per day.
Yep. 100%.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really great on, we haven't run ads. I think my sister-in-law is starting to do that, but so pretty much the stores are like wholly owned subsidiaries. So like we have one and then they have one. So we don't really see much on the Shopify store yet, which is why we're trying to like, hey, at the store almost, we'll just run our funnels, and that's kind of the approach.
And the store almost becomes like a set for your business. Like, but don't get me wrong, in person, you guys have an in-person brick and mortar, so you should be doing events. You should be doing workshops. You should be having days where people can come in and you guys can run them through all the things, what these are, how you should be using them. You should probably be doing in-store consultations. Bring us your beauty stack. I don't know what that's called in the real girl world, but I would say bring me your beauty stack, not a booty stack. Bring me your beauty stack. Let me see what you're using. Let me see how it's working on your face, and let us recommend you things that aren't going to make you break out and be dull like there's a moonlight shining on your face, right? So there's still a lot of value to your store, and we can monetize that many, many different ways, but so valuable, George. We get this funnel locked in. We understand how to sell online. We control our ads. We control our digital sales. It's the golden brick road for you.
Yeah. Yep. And we're doing that. We have we do
of course you are.
Once a month makeup classes. And so our next one is coming up on Thursday the 21st. And this will be the first one that we actually open up to Zoom so that we can stream people into our school as well. So we're going to try to funnel people into the school.
Come on, George. You got it. Doing great.
So, I mean, this is pretty much the funnel. Oh, I did have one more question. So, like, our logo looks like this. And
so
that's the logo.
Great
But
logo.
you can't really see the cosmetics because of the white background. So I couldn't figure out how to like change this.
To be honest, George, I could care less about your logo at the top. And I've heard Trey say this many, many, many a time. Even though your logo is awesome, your logo is pretty, it's great. Who cares?
Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'll leave that there.
I would probably remove it personally, George. I would remove my logo because that's my prime oceanfront real estate, and I want to be running banners. You know, I want to be running banners. Like I would have a top. So, for instance, in e-com, we can have a sale or a special every single month. January is our lovers special. January, February, no, February is our lovers special. March is our spring sale. May is there's some holiday in May. I forget. March, April, May, June. June has another holiday. I think is Black History Month in June, or is that Juneteenth? I'm sorry, I don't really know what Juneteenth even is. Okay, so Juneteenth, like every every month has something going on, and it's noise that we can align with. So I'd rather personally see a banner going across the top here that says whatever month we're in August right now, and whatever things coming up in August, like a end of summer special. Like, that's what I want to have. I'd rather see a banner at the top pre-framing their mind that, oh, I'm getting a great deal at this time, and I need to make sure to do this so I get this amazing deal, rather than your logo. Your logo is at the very bottom in the footer. If people want to see, they're very accustomed to going down and seeing. But this is oceanfront property, and we want marketing here.
Got it. So how would I add a banner? Because I'm assuming that's a different element. So would I just change this element?
Not quite. Let's delete this element. So move your mouse all the way to the right, George. You can see your blue row is outlined there. Keep going right. And we can see there is a section. So this is how building works. First, we put down a section. Sections are like your house foundation. To the section, we add a row. Rows are like the rooms in your house. 1 room, 2 rooms, 3 rooms, so on and so forth. And then we dress it up with elements. So you have your row already right here. All you would do, there's 2 ways that we can do this, George. You can go to Canva, you can make a custom image, and you just add that custom image. You add an image to the top of your funnel, or you can just dress it up here. And let me show you how easy it is. Go to your row settings. Bingo. Scroll me down to your background colors. Turn on background. Let's go to our color just below, right there, background color. Click that, and you have like a cool gold. So go to gold down there on the chart, and then, and then just choose something that's like around here, kind of close to your color. Yeah, somewhere around there. Cool beans. Now check it out. Click on your funnel, please. Now we just made a row background, and now that row background has that color. All we need to do here now is add a sub headline, George. So click add new element. Yes, sir. Add a sub headline. Bingo. Now you just make that text say whatever you want. Limited time, summer sale ends whenever. So that's how we can make banners easily. Of course, you can go to Canva and make your own if you would like to.
Yeah, I'll probably have my wife do that. She's great with like the graphic design.
Oh yeah, great.
Okay, so my takeaways is that add a prominent review, update the images, update some of the copy to do the demand on the product, modify the banner, and then once I finish that, I'll be done with the sales page and I'll move on to the order.
Yes, sir. That's exactly right, George.
Sales page, order page, confirm, upsell.
We have the build this way. Scroll me down a little bit on that build and a little bit more. Cool. Let me teach it to you this way.
Let me save.
You control, go ahead and save. Nice. Now that you did that, let's just exit the editor, George. Top left exit button. Beautiful. Now we can see your build. So if you can click down here, bottom left, fit on screen, it'll just make the job a little bit easier. Yeah, bingo. So here's your build. And that's all a funnel is. It is a step-by-step process that you take customers through. So you control the customer journey through the use of buttons and redirects. You control the customer journey through the use of buttons and redirects. Let me walk you through your funnel. Your sales page has buttons that are set to go to next step. So when they click those buttons, they will go to the next step, the order form. Your order form has submit buttons. So when they use those buttons, they will make their purchase and then be taken to the next step. Your order confirmation has buttons going outside of ClickFunnels. Your order confirmation is going to simply confirm their order, show them a summary of what they've purchased, and then typically down below on a confirmation, we're going to say, step 1, go join the school community. Step 2, follow us across socials. Step 3, email us your beauty stack. Right, whatever your next steps are, you control the customer journey through the use of buttons and redirects. Does that make sense a little bit so far?
Yes.
Cool. So on your confirmation page, there is no buttons to take people to the next step in the funnel. Your upsell page is essentially hidden from customers because you control the customer journey through the use of buttons and redirects. There are no buttons on this confirmation page that take people down to the next step. It's impossible for them to get there. So we leave the OTO at the end. It's essentially hidden for now. We want you to launch. We want you to start. We want you to go. We want you to do. But when you're ready, you make this OTO page and you just slide it up above your confirmation. Now your build goes sales page, order form, upsell, order confirmation. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Amazing. George, even if that just makes sense a little bit, you understand more than 80% of people doing the thing.
No, thank you so much. And then you mentioned like the steps, like I guess on the after confirmation page, like join our community, follow us on socials. Right. I wanted to do like a paid school community, but maybe I'm thinking it should be free, and then that we sell our courses and like we upsell the courses in the community. So if you wanted something inside of the community, you would pay for that.
Yup.
Any thoughts on that?
I would probably do a free community to start out, George. You can do a free community and you can charge like $27 per course inside of your school community. So use free community as bait. But of course, once we get a line out the door, then we can start adding monies, a monetization to the group. You know, you have a couple hundred people in the school and now you can charge $7 a month, or you could start at $27 a month. $27 a month gets them access to 3 courses that you used to charge for, right? Now, once there's a line out the door and we have a club people want to go to, then we can monetize it. Start at $27 a month. You'll have some people drop off. You'll have some people stay. You build it up at $27 a month, and then you can keep incrementally increasing your prices as you're increasing the value of the community. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
So good. So good.
Okay. So, but back to the funnel flow, just leave this how it is for now. We're not going to do a upsell or a one-time offer.
That's absolutely right. Just leave it as is for now. Success loves speed. So let's create an environment that success can thrive inside of for everybody. Everybody in OFA, just build your flagship offer. That's what we call the main product that we're selling in our funnel. It's our flagship product. The upsells, George, the upsells don't matter if we can't get people to buy on the order form. So let's have all of our focus be about the sales page and the order form to turn this into a high converting funnel. Once we have that, then we can go add the upsells.
Got it.
Nice.
All right. Thanks, Dante. Appreciate your help. I'll work with your robot over the weekend.
That sounds amazing, man. Love to hear that.
All right.
Just in case. Oh, come on. Where'd my robot go now? Come here. Robot. Let me see. There, I got him. Let me grab this for you guys. See, we have some prime movers in here with us. Great to have you guys today. You are welcome to this as well. Here's my Zoom. You are all more than welcome to use this. I just put him in the chat. That is a link to Dante AI. Dante AI is a custom robot that I built. He is not a custom ChatGPT. He is a custom robot that I got to train on exactly what I wanted to train him on. That is Russell Brunson. Everything Russell Brunson. .com secrets, expert secrets, traffic secrets, Dream 100, 108 split tests, perfect webinar secrets. He is an amazing strategist, copywriter, and marketer. He is not great with tech, Please don't use Dante AI for how do I change my button colors or how do I animate my buttons. He's going to have a hard time with that. I did not train him on that. But for copywriting, for strategy, for offer creation, you can upload screenshots to him and say, what's wrong with my funnel? And you have a little Russell Brunson that'll go in there and do the thing. Feel free to use him as much as you possibly can. He's a great resource for everyone. All right, let's keep it going. John is next. Hey, John.
Dante, how are you, Dante?
Living the dream. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm doing great. Life is great, but to be honest with you, I've been for about 5 hours trying to fix a problem.
Let's get that squared away.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, I wish you can help me out because I'm just about doing something that I don't want to do. I was going to remove the. Let me show you what's the problem here.
Let's take a look.
Basically, let me share.
I got you.
Okay, let me go to Google. So basically, I have a domain. Okay, I have this domain. If I go to Safari, and I have a domain, all my funnels in the last 2 years come from ClickFunnels. I mean, Namecheap. Yesterday, I used a domain hosted in GoDaddy, and it's being a nightmare. So if I go to Safari and I click on the domain, here's my funnel. Okay, everything fine. And if you do that too,
good job, John.
You're gonna do it pretty good. Now, if I go to Chrome, there is no way for me to set the domain on Chrome. And I've been talking to 3 different customer supports, and I don't know, they haven't been able to fix it up. Everything is pretty much working fine. I cleaned the cache. I mean, I don't know what's the story, but I cannot
John,
see.
I can alleviate your concerns right now.
That's what I'm here for.
I just typed it in. I am in Google Chrome. Might be hard for you to see, but I don't know if you're even able to see that. Can you see this drop down? Yes, you can. So I'm in Google Chrome. I am using Chrome right now. I typed in your domain, investorpartnership.com. I'm taken to an HTTPS, so a fully secured site. I got no errors. I got no issues whatsoever. It took me right here. Looks fantastic. It's clean. It's fast. It's awesome. It loaded really fast, by the way. Great job. Load speed was amazing.
Thank you.
So this seems to be centralized to your browser only. Is that what support was telling you too? Was support looking at it and saying, everything looks great, John, we don't know what's happening?
Yes, they say it's my browser. Now, here's the thing. I have like 5, 6 different funnels or domains with the browser, and they work perfectly. It's only this domain that I downloaded yesterday.
Yep. So I love Namecheap as a domain host, and that's why you use them. I don't use GoDaddy. Namecheap is my preferred. I have the least amounts of problems with them.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
However, you're looking beautiful here. Everything this I want to alleviate your concerns. Your customers are not experiencing this problem whatsoever. Only you are experiencing this. It is your browser cache. 100%. And let's use our community here. Let's use our people and let's all test this out. Gang, I'm going to put a link in the chat. If you
everybody can see it, right? Customer support, it tested it with 4 different countries, and it's perfect.
Oh, okay. Easiest thing in the world then, John. This is your browser. This happens sometimes. This is just technology, right? Your browser is cached.
It's happening to this domain only this domain.
But only this domain and on only your browser. Because it's not happening to me. It's not happening to support. If anybody else clicked on that link in the chat, let us know if you're seeing any error pages or if the page shows right up. No can mean it doesn't work. Yes can mean it does work. Have you tried this in an incognito window yet, John?
Yeah, it doesn't work in incognito either.
I'm going to test it.
No, it's going to work fine for you. For you, it's going to work fine. So the only thing that I need to do that I didn't want to do, but I'm going to do, a customer support just told me a few minutes ago, is to open a new Chrome, download a new Chrome browser and try with a new Chrome.
You could.
Or remove the one that I have and reinstall it.
You could, John, but that's kind of a headache.
It is, because I'm gonna erase all my passwords.
Yes, I would like, yeah, Tony, great idea, but he did try clearing the cache. I would probably tell you, John, to do a harder cache clear. Like, let me share my screen. Okay. So, can you see what I'm doing right now, John?
Yes.
Great. I would tell you to do a harder cache clear. Go to delete browsing data. Time range will make all time. Leave everything checked on. When you cleared your cache, is this how you did it?
Yeah, I did that. I did that, and then I did the advanced one. You see on the right side, I have an advanced one.
Yes.
I did. Well, actually, I did the advanced one because I didn't want to remove the password, so I did this one, the advanced one.
Okay, so you did advanced, you didn't do passwords, and you did everything else.
I didn't do autofill. I didn't do size setting. Only cookies, cache, and only the 3 first.
Okay, I would tell you, John, before we go putting a new browser on, I would personally tell you, do a really hard cache clear. Do your basic, all time, clear everything. Then I would go back to advanced, all time, clear everything besides passwords. And then I would delete all that data. And I would even tell you, John, let it sit for a weekend. Let it sit, because this may be just some silly Cloudflare thing on the back end. In case you don't know, Cloudflare runs like 98% of the whole internet. There's a slew of tech reasons why this might not be working for you, but I heard you can still view your funnel. You can do everything in Safari. That's rocking and rolling. So that tells me you can edit, you can build, you can preview the funnel, you can see your work, like you can run, you can do the thing. I know it's kind of annoying. I would have you clear everything and let it sit for an entire weekend. And let's revisit on Monday. If it's still not working, I would then be pushing you to GoDaddy, because that's where you bought the domain, and they would probably have to do something in their end. Like, domains do not have to work like this. If you clear everything hard like I showed you, and you wait over the weekend and you're still having that, I would tell you to get to GoDaddy and have them fix it. If we try all that and it doesn't work, then we can bring a new Chrome in.
Yeah, and also I was thinking, because this domain, I bought it like 5 years ago. It's a 2 words domain. It's a great domain.
It is.
I'm even planning to buy another domain, a 3 words domain from Namecheap, and forget about this one.
That's definitely a good option. You can do that option as well. You could also, John,
Namecheap goes fast.
It does. And you could also take your domain from GoDaddy and you can add it into Namecheap. So Namecheap will be the host of the domain instead of GoDaddy. That's called name servers. You would change your name servers from GoDaddy to Namecheap.
Yeah. All right. So let me do what you told me to do. Show me where can I go to go super cache over there.
Yep. Let me do that with you again. Absolutely. Okay. We're going to go to our Chrome browser. 3 dots.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to do a video here. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
Go. I'm ready.
All right, great. We're going to do 3 dots at the top right of our browser. We're then going to go to delete browsing data. Click on that. Pop-up shows up. First, let's do basic. Our time range will be all time. Leave all 3 things checked. Clear data. After we do that, it'll close down, so I'll cancel. We'll go back to our 3 dots, back to delete browsing data. Now we'll go to our advanced tab. Time range will be all time. You're going to check everything except passwords, then delete your data again.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to work on that right now.
Awesome. That sounds great,
I'm going to
John.
leave a seat over there for the weekend. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. Great job on the funnel, too. It was fantastic.
I'll tell you more about it on Monday.
I'm looking forward to it, John.
All right, thank you.
Have a good weekend. All right, Rosie's up. Hey, Rosie, how can I help today?
Hello.
There we go. Hey, Rosie.
Okay,
She's
so
got that pink Post-it note saying, "Stay out of my house, government. Not a
there
chance."
you go. Yes. Okay, so let me share. I did do the things that you requested that I do. And I just want to get your feedback. So first off, I did change it from the 5 toxic phrases because now we have a system. So first off, I named my system. It's the
What's it
voice
called?
reset system.
What is it?
The voice reset system.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes. So since it's more than just that one PDF, which I started off with before I, talked to you, I wanted to, change the headline because that only talked about that one, like the 5 toxic phrases. So I changed it to reclaim the way you speak to yourself one phrase at a time because
Love
it's
that.
now incorporate the 5 toxic phrases, the private video training you told me to do, the 30-minute where I did the 10-minute affirmation audio. So yeah,
Ooh,
and now it's a whole system.
You made a whole system to help people get from the place they currently are and take a step forward in their lives. Fantastic, Rosie.
Thanks to you. So I appreciate it.
Well, you did the thing. I appreciate that. It's amazing.
Okay, so I did want to just go through it again to see if anything jumps out at you. And I do have some questions after we do that. So let me know where to scroll.
You're great. There's one thing you could split test. When it comes to copy and headlines, the worst thing you could ever say in your headline gang is learn. Learn how. Because learn makes me think work, effort, time, energy. Learn makes me go back to 3rd grade, right? But what I really like as a human, because it's especially in 2025, this has been true since 1972, but it's especially true in 2025. People want speed. People don't want to sit down. People buy solutions, and they want those things to be fast. So people are not buying the next thing for an entire year, right? People don't want that. People don't want to learn. They want to discover. They want to unlock. They want to reveal secrets, right? Sarah, maybe in your case, that might be different because you're teaching educators, so learn might be a buzzword for them, but most people are not educators, and most people move away from pain instead of towards pleasure. Right. So a great thing you could split test here. You have one phrase at a time. Reclaim the way you speak to yourself. One phrase at a time. I love that. That seems tangible. That seems simple. That also seems a little slow. So let's launch it. Let's let our customers tell us what they think. As much as I wish I had a crystal ball that I could rub, I don't. There's also not a cauldron to the right of me. We have to work with our customers and see what our customers think. We let our customers vote with their wallets and our actions. One thing you could split test, though, and if you were going to start out with a split test, I would have that phrase. Instead of one phrase at a time, I would have in under 20 minutes a day or in under 20 minutes, right? Like how long does it have to go in just 1 hour? Cool. You don't have to change that right now. You do not have to change.
I actually like that, but that's fine. Okay.
Let me make a split test with you then. I see you don't have a split test, Rosie. Are you pretty much ready to launch?
Well, after we do this over the weekend, I am going to do the 30-minute private training, and I'm going to do the audio. And once I do that, it will be because everything is an instant download for them. So I just have to do that this weekend, and then I'm ready to rock and roll.
Okay, cool. Let me show you how to start a split test. Exit the editor, top left, please. Split testing is science, gang. I just said we let our customers vote with their wallets and actions. So how do I know what people are voting on? Split testing is our science for marketing. It is quite literally a scientific experiment. But this is how we put different headlines out there, different images. We can say different messages, different things in different orders. We can split test copy. We can split test designs. This is how we find out what converts best, by split testing and putting different versions in front of customers, letting customers vote with their wallets and their actions. So 3 dots on that page, please, on your order form. Lovely. Split test page. Now we're going to use a duplicate. You could make an entire new page, a whole different design layout, maybe all different copy. But most times when we're split testing, we're just testing our headlines, our banners, our images, our backgrounds, our button colors, and we're finding the things that have the best conversions. So here we go. You duplicated that page. You're now going to have on your right-hand side, once that thumbnail loads in, you have 2 exact identical versions of each page. So on the left, we call this the original. If you want to be scientific, this would be called the control. On the right, we call it a test. If you want to be scientific, this would be called the variation. And just like a scientist has a control that they test variations against, this is exactly what we're doing here. So let's go into the editor of your other. Well, before we do that, sorry, let me show you the traffic slider. At the very top, the actual split test step, you can see 100 and 0. So scroll me to the very top. Let me walk everybody through how this actually works. Here at the top, this is what we refer to as the funnel URL. We call this the main funnel URL, because this is what you're going to run ads to. This is the URL you're going to put in the descriptions of your posts. This URL is where we send traffic. Customers go to that URL and they enter your funnel. Where as you originally had it, they would just go to your one order form page and then they would go to the next steps after. But we put a split test up top. So they click my funnel URL. They're taken into my funnel where I control the traffic. Half can go here, half can go here. Now I'm letting my customers vote which headline. We test headlines first. Which headline converts the best? The control or the variation? Great. And then we find the best headline that's working the best. And then we can go test subheadlines and images. Does all that make sense?
It does.
Oh, come on with it, Rosie. Okay. So really quick, let's set up our traffic slider. Click that split test step for me.
Right here?
Beautiful. Right there. Now there's your traffic slider. Let's make it 50-50 right down the middle. Uh-huh. Bingo. Apply change. Great. Now you can see 50 on the left, 50 on the right. All the traffic that you send to the main funnel URL will now be split, and you can be a marketer and you can make data-driven decisions. With me?
Yes.
Amazing. Now let's go hop into the editor of your variation. Oh, sorry, bad habits with my terminology. Your test, as we call it. But put your mouse on that page and then edit. Bingo. Now you can change that little piece of copy. Uh-huh.
And you said under
in under 20 minutes a day or in just an hour.
You said 20 or 30. I'm sorry. I'm trying to concentrate.
I said 20, but you have the product. How long do you think it would take people to go through your product? And is there daily things that they should be doing?
Yes. So it's a toxic phrase. So that could be done in 5 minutes. And then the private training, they don't have to do every day, but then the 10-minute affirmation, they can do that. So 20 minutes would be good.
Great. Amazing. Yeah. And now we can test this out, right? And maybe you find this, oh, wow, the under 20 minutes a day headline works. Great. Ding, 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 ding. So people want fast results. Then I would probably start looking at time headlines I could put in here, and it would be like, sure, in under 20 minutes a day, but that's saying daily things. That means that every day I have to do this thing. I wonder if I can make it even easier, even faster for customers, and I would change it to in under an hour. In just an hour, right? And so once we get a lead, once we try these things and we're like, ooh, that worked, let's lean into it. Does that all make sense?
It does.
Oh, come on. Let's take over the world, Rosie. Okay, scroll me down a little bit. Let me see what we got on the page. Go back up. You wouldn't speak to your best friend the way you speak to yourself. So why are you still tolerating a voice inside your head that tears you down? I would probably just combine that. Do me a favor. Open up a new browser tab, please. Yeah, it's that little plus. Oh, the Zoom thing was in the way. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Go to .comsecrets.com. Sorry, you actually type it all out. I know it's super weird. No. You type out the whole thing, .comsecrets, and then physical.com. Beautiful. Check it out. Look at the difference in layout here. Let's go back to yours really quick, please. Scroll me to the preview the page, top right. It's your eyeball in the top right, right next to your save button. Lovely. Go to live page, top right. Okay, great. So your funnel's in test mode. So this yellow banner right here is going to stay there, but let's just imagine it's gone. Scroll me down just an inch so that top banner goes away. Great, right there. Here is your above the fold as we land on the page. This is great, Rosie. This is a fantastic start. Your banner is clear. It's not taking up the entire page. You have a big headline that's clear and easy to read. But as we look at our subheadline, here's where the breakdown hits for me. You have different color text. You're spacing it out over different lines. I think you should combine all of that, excuse me, into just one subheadline. That's easy for people to read. No different colors, no different spacing. Reclaim the way you speak to yourself, one phrase at a time. You wouldn't speak to a stranger the way you speak to yourself. Uncover why you do this and stop today. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. Let's go to that .com secrets page. Let me just try. I think I have a better example for you. Let me see this. Okay, let me try this then. Let's try. Try this really quick. Gonna load. Oh, sorry, my internet is just abysmally slow right now.
Not a problem.
You guys can still hear me, correct? Okay, cool. Not lagging out. Okay. Cool. I can show you this. I'm going to stop your screen share really quick. It's just the only page I can get to load right now. No. Okay, so here's the wakeupwarrior.com. This is Garrett J. White's business. And just look at how easy it is to understand everything. Design is important. It's not the most important thing, but design is important. And this just looks clean. It's a great above the fold that it tells me everything I need to know right here in the fold. He has a great banner up at the top. He has his logo here, but that's okay. He is able to fit the things he needs to fit into his fold. Watch the movie below to discover how to unlock And look at how, even if you didn't read this, you see the headline, How to Unlock Unlimited Power, Profits, and Purpose in Your Business, Marriage, and Life, starting right now. Skeptical? Good. Just watch. There's nothing cute about this. It's just clear. Does that make sense, Rosie?
It does.
Great. So there's nothing wrong with what you have. I don't mean to say there's anything wrong, but I do think that we could improve the design. I do think that just by taking that text and making it all black, all one part of itself as a true sub headline, I do think that would be an immediate lift and you would get better conversions. Oh, here, he has it down below. He has it down below. A great example. Here, headline right here. Subheadline, easy, clear to understand. And typically subheadlines are going to be shorter than headlines. So you might be able to say all the things you're saying in your subheadline. You wouldn't talk to a stranger like you talk to yourself. You could probably say that in less words. There's one more thing I want to point out here, and it's design stuff. Let me be brutally honest with you all. I am the worst designer you'll ever find. I do not ever claim that design is a strong suit. Thank God I have a beautiful wife who's great at it. If I had to design my house, I would have brown walls, brown roofs, brown ceilings, brown carpet, brown chairs, maybe a black table. That would be my design expertise, to throw an accent in there. So I'm horrendous. However, typically headlines and subheadlines, come on, tool. Headlines and subheadlines are built like this. You can see how it looks like a funnel, and there is a reason for that. It is a design aspect that draws my eyes. As I'm reading down, my eyes are getting more centralized and centralized if we were to continue the lines to here. So that's why we have headline, subheadline, and then the thing that we want them to do right there. So their design is a thing. You don't need to worry about it at the start, especially when going, but I just want you guys to understand that. Does that all make sense, Rosie?
It does.
Amazing. Amazing. You could show me more of the funnel if you would like to, but the thing I'm most concerned about is the above the fold. Why? Great question, Rosie. We have different types of customers, buyers. 80% of buyers are emotional. They buy based on emotion. And just like we have different types of buyers, funny enough, funnels are built in certain ways. So 80% of buyers are emotional, and the top of our funnel is emotion. Funnels are built emotion, hook, story, offer, emotion, logic, fear. And your hook is all for emotional buyers. The most important 80% of buyers are emotional, 10 are logic, 10 are fear. Roundabout. But I hear 80% are emotional. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to go target the 80%. Your above the fold is what really works on the 80%. Many of your customers will see the above the fold, and like just right here, they'll see this, they'll click the video, and there's his button, because emotional buyers, many times, this is all that they need. And we build the top of our funnel, our tofu, we build that for emotional buyers. Does that make sense as well?
It does.
Cool. So if you want, we can go look through. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even sharing. Did you guys see the whole? Did you see the whole funnel drawing that I did about this and this? Did you guys? Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
the top of my funnel, it's all built for emotion. He has a headline, he has a video, and there's the button right there. My logical people will go read, and there we break down the logic. Well, what you're going to get inside of this funnel, you're going to get this and this and this and this, right? Here's what you're going to get. Listen, this simply works. Here comes the story of the funnel. Hook, story, offer, emotion, logic, fear. So he's going to go into a bunch of this. And then at the bottom, this is going to be fear-based. And there you go. I don't say this lightly. If you ignore this moment, you're going to lose out on this and this and this. Emotion, logic, fear. The most important thing on the funnel is the top of the funnel. It is the above the fold. And once you make those little tweaks, you're going to have a great above the fold. We launch, we split test, we get data from our customers, and we make decisions based on that.
Okay. I do have more, so I want to share again.
Cool. Let's take a look.
Okay. Okay. So I changed the wording on the buttons like you suggested and put these things on here.
Nice.
Um,
Mhm. Mhm.
put the
Okay, your
black-
color backgrounds here, like what you get for a low historic price, and you had other backgrounds all throughout, are very similar to your button backgrounds. They look like they're the same. So I wonder if that would confuse customers and you'll find people clicking headlines instead of your buttons. Just keep an eye on that. Do you have Microsoft Clarity on the funnel?
No.
Oh, let me grab this for you. Let me just change your life today, Rosie. All
Yeah.
right, here we go. Here we go. Funnels. And where are you? There you are. I'm going to put this in the chat for you and everybody else. Microsoft Clarity is free screen recording and heat mapping software. Years past, we would use mouse flows. We would spend like $2,000 until our business grew, and then we'd have to be spending $5,000 and $10,000 a year with mouse flows just to get data, just to be able to make data-driven decisions. Microsoft Clarity is 100% free. It will give you literal screen recordings that you can watch your customers on your funnel. It'll also give you heat mapping. So before you launch your funnel, follow through with the videos I have on that page. Add clarity to your funnel so we capture all data.
Okay. I will
Nice.
do it.
And
Okay.
and now that you'll have clarity, you'll be able to watch your screen recordings and you'll be able to see something called dead clicks. If you're finding a bunch of customers are clicking headlines like that because they think it's a button, you'll immediately see that and then just go change the background color. And like in here, you don't even need a background color. Personally, I would say black text on a white background will be perfectly fine here.
Okay.
Cool.
Just
Keep going.
continuation of the black text. Like, okay, I thought it just needed something, but that's fine. I could do that because I don't want to.
I understand what you're trying to do. These are your headlines, and I understand you're trying to pull attention to them, but I like this much better. It's more of a gradient. It's more soft. It pulls my attention to it. I see it. I notice it without being overbearing. And we really want our buttons to be the things that are overbearing and bold and grabbing people's attention like that, because that's what I want them to click.
Understood.
Cool. Keep me going.
All right. So then I added what they will get in the package in the system. Button. Change this to the limited time only. Get yours now for the price. And I did go up on the price since it's not a PDF anymore. First it was like the $12.97, but I did go up because you get more in the package now.
Nice. Nice. And I would wonder if $27.97 isn't your perfect price point. Feel free to start out at $57. I think $27.97 is going to be the sweet spot for this.
Okay, that's fine. I will take that.
Cool.
Okay, I need your help here. So you asked me to put a picture in a authoritative figure. So I didn't have a stage one, but I told you that I was on like Fox. So how do I make this bigger? Because every time it was like distorted when I tried to match it here.
Great question. I'm going to give you our business tools page. This is a totally free page everybody can use. I'm going to put this in the chat for everyone. ClickFunnels.com/business-tools. We have a bunch of free tools on here to help you guys with all your marketing needs. One of them is an image resizer. It's actually our top featured tool on that page. So you can take this image, put it in there, Rosie. Nice. Image resizer right up top. So you can make a small image big. You can see it right there. Yes, absolutely. So take your image, put it in here in the image resizer and make it a much larger size. And you know what I would do on your image, Rosie? I'd probably have a red arrow going whoop, linking and pointing down to you and then saying Rosie, because they're not going to know who you are out of all that. So I would just have an arrow that points you out, and now they can see, oh, look at that, Rosie on stage.
Oh, you're talking about like here, once I make it bigger, you said get an arrow.
Yeah, I have no idea which of those three ladies is you.
Okay.
I assume you're on the left, correct?
Yeah.
But that's just because I know how these things work. Person on the left, other people on the right, interview style. Your customers don't know any of that stuff. So I would definitely have like an arrow on the image that's maybe going like whoop right here. And then I would have Rosie.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. And then like as seen, I was trying to figure out how to get this over here.
Ah, yes. Great question. Go to your as seen on. Yes. Right up the don't click on it actually. Click anywhere on your funnel to get out of the settings. Click right there. Top left is like a cross, arrows pointing over each other.
Where are you again? I don't see
I'm right there.
banner in the
Put
way?
your mouse back on put your mouse back on the text as seen on. Yes, and then right there. Yes. Click and hold, and now drag it down for me. Move it down. That little orange bar, I want to see it. Go touch down, touch down, touch down. Ah, okay. I see. You only have a 4-column row. Let's fix this. Scroll down just a little bit. Highlight your blue row. So move your mouse down just a centimeter. There's my row. There it was. Keep going down, down, down. There's my row. Go down.
Okay.
There it is, my row. And right there is my action button to add a new row. Click that action button, add a row. Bingo. Add a 1-column row, please. Lovely. Let's click on your funnel to get out of those settings. Now highlight the blue row, move your mouse up just a skosh, and right here in the top left, there's an arrow to move this row up. Click that arrow, move the row up. Bingo. Now go to your as seen on text. Click your move button, drag it into that new row above we just created. There it is. There it is. Absolutely. Okay. Now we have a lot of space, and that's just because you made a margin. So let's go to our 4-column row where your images are. Highlight that row, and let's go to the row settings. Yes, lovely. And there's our margin up top. We remove it, and there we go. Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. And then I probably just need to make this like the same size as these because this is the only one that is like bigger.
Yeah, but you
does that matter?
Here, I actually just did that today. Here's a cool little trick. Click your Yes Honey image. Yep. You just click it and it'll open up the settings. Great. There it is. Our image height. Make all of your images the same height. Like for instance, go to the right where you can type it in and type in 355. No, you don't have to do all that. Yep. Just where it says auto, click that white box. Yep. And now you can type. So just type 355. Bingo. And that, so use this, that the Yes Honey is your largest image. Do it to this one first, but you're going to manually set that image height. And whatever image height you set here, make all of your other images have that same image height and they'll all be the exact same size. Does that make sense?
It does. I can definitely do that.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So that would be all for that. So once I do all of the edits for that, you think this will be good to go?
100%. Yeah.
Okay. The only other thing I wanted to talk about was this one because I did do some. Okay, so let me see. And I have a question. I just want to make sure I'm hitting all my questions too. So this one. All right, so I did all the same like colors because before it was a different color. So you told me to change like the colors for that, but now you gave me some more tweaks. So I may do some other thing. I have to do my video again for that this weekend.
Okay.
Then I changed the buttons. Just wanted to see, was this like good to go for the upsell?
Sorry, 2 seconds. Sorry, I am back with you. Your question was?
So I just wanted to like look at this to make sure that everything is good for the upsell. Because again, once I do all of this, I want to go ahead and start running the ads. So again, I will, make some tweaks about the things that you told me on the other page. So I know I have to put the video in here
Yep.
this weekend. Just wanted to like this. How do I make it not as bold? Like I went here and it said bold here. I didn't want it bold.
Oh, you don't want it bold. Great. We can fix that. Let's click off to the side. Let's get out of our settings. Great. Click your text. Now that opens up my text settings, and there, just make it unbold. You had it. Yep.
But it's still bold. Do I have to highlight it?
Oh, it is. Yes. Highlight everything. Excuse me. Just triple click 1, 2, 3. Or that works too. And then unbold. There we go.
Okay. I was trying to do, did it go back? Okay. I was trying to from the settings and it just didn't work for me. Okay. I could do the rest because I saw another one. Okay. So that was one of the things. And then anything else you see that could be
I don't think so. Keep going down. Why you should upgrade. There's another stack. Yeah, this is great, Rosie. This is great. But people cannot get here until they purchase on the order form, though. So at this point, we got to launch. At this point, let's get customers here. Let's get data here. Before we spend any time concerned about our upsells, all of our focus is on the pages before, making sure that people are moving through the funnel the way we need.
Okay. I just want to be prepared. Like if they do go, venture to this second page that, it looks decent and it's not taking them to the wrong place. So
yes, the only thing I would change is I wouldn't have stop what you're doing in your headline because you already have that here and here. And as you should on an OTO, we say stop or you're almost done or your purchase is almost complete. But you're already saying stop in 2 places. I would just go right into the actual headline.
Okay.
Yeah. But beside from that, I'm happy with everything I'm seeing here.
Okay. And let me make sure that I have all my really quickly. Okay. I think I'm good. All right. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure, Rosie. Great work.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Let's hop over to Taylor. Hey, Taylor. What are we working on today?
Oh my goodness. So much good stuff today. I have to rewatch today's class like over and over. There was so much goodness in it. So yesterday I had my first webinar.
Nice.
2 sign up, 2 show up. They're actually clients of mine. So I was like, okay, why are you here? But what I loved is I asked for constructive feedback from them.
Yeah.
And one of the things I got back from them helped me change my headline. So I want to share what I changed on my actual funnel based
on
what I got from my phone call with them. Let's see.
That's what I like to hear. That's marketing.
So they're both like, you helped us go from feeling lost and invisible and completely overwhelmed to being unshakable and undeniable. So I was like, okay. So I basically took what they said, dumped it in, and reworked as my bold headline.
That's marketing, Taylor. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you. So I wanted to kind of get your vibe on this. I did change Join Me Live for the next one because I'm going to keep doing this every week. And then I changed the line down here to be exactly what I'm trying to do is take them from confused brands, chase, and clear brands, convert.
Mm-hmm.
And then pop that little piece in there. I reworked it a little bit, lock in your spot now before the doors close. And then
remember, we're marketers. We're not cute. We're clear. Fill in your information below to lock in your spot now.
Okay, I'll change that.
Yep.
And yeah.
10 spots left with a timer, urgency, and scarcity. Love that.
I tried doing the carousel coding thing. It didn't work. So I'm still working on that to try and get the right code.
Cool. It's good to have this for now, but you understand what I was saying with having that displaying as like a auto scrolling banner being a lift to your brand. You get that, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Cool. Amazing.
Yeah, I just need to get the right code that will actually scroll the way I want it to. So I'm gonna keep working on.
Don't forget about the ClickFunnels official Facebook page. Are you a member of that?
I am.
Cool. There's a bunch of great funnel hackers in there, a bunch of great developers and designers. Somebody might even have that code they can just give to you right now.
Okay, I'll jump in there and ask.
Cool. Great idea.
One of the things that I noticed, because I went through it and tested it, when I get the email back saying you're registered, it's showing my address. So how do I get rid of that?
Oh, that is in your marketing settings. Let's go to, right, because you don't have a footer here with Warm Heart, Taylor. Right. Okay, let's exit top left. Okay. We'll exit again, top left. One more time. And then bottom left, workspace settings. Email settings on the left-hand side.
The email template?
Just above that, email settings.
Okay.
Lovely. Let's go to my, yeah, there. That is your, whatever you display here will auto show in your footers.
Okay.
Now, you do need a marketing address. For you to send emails, you will have to have a marketing address. I imagine you just don't have a business address yet.
No, I work from my home.
Do you have like a P.O. box anywhere?
I do, so I'll add that there.
Yep, throw that in.
Okay, perfect. And then my other last thing I want to do, let me get back to it because we were just there. I noticed that when I do the test, wait, hold on. When I do the test email, let me find it here. This comes up as the title. It says Russell Brunson style.
Yeah. Close that down, please. Interesting. Go to your settings. It's going to be right. Come on, tool. There it is. Right there. Scroll down. I don't think you're going to be able to. Yes. Okay. That's just because of the template that you used. That's the name of the template itself. And I think the best way to change that is through your send test. So when you send test, you should be able to change that name.
Yeah, I can. But is that going to show up for everybody else that it goes out to?
No, it is not. Only you get tests and only you see this stuff.
Okay. I panicked. I was like, wait a minute. Right. That's it. That's all I got for today. But thank you for that.
Awesome. Nice. Great work, Taylor. I'm excited for your launch.
Thank you. Thank you for all your help. And like I said, you gave some good stuff today that I want to go back and rewatch. So thank you.
Awesome. Love to hear that. You're more than welcome. All right. Tony's next. Hey, Tony. Thanks for your patience, brother.
Hey, Dante.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm grabbing an opportunity because so I don't know if you know what Mind Valley is, but
I'm sorry. Mind what?
Mind Valley.
Mind Valley. Gotcha. Yep.
Okay, so they are launching their they launched their AI mastery course, right? The program, which is around $6,000, something like that. And I thought, well, what if I create courses in Spanish in Mexico?
Yeah. Oh,
So
hey, come on, Tony. Say what you want. Tell me you're about to say what you're going to say. Go for it.
yeah, I want to pass the bill to the herd. So well, yeah. So I wanted your basically giving me your opinion, which is what I wanted about the idea. Okay.
Your idea is to basically take the Mind Valley course and remake it for Spanish speakers.
Yeah.
Lovely. Love it.
Okay,
There's
perfect.
a guy, his name is Carlos. I hope I pronounced this right. Carlos Bajarona.
Mhm.
Probably kind of close. Anyway, he used to work at ClickFunnels until he did amazing teaching ClickFunnels to Spanish speakers. He would take our courses, he would take our training material, he would say it word for word for word for word, as Russell did, but in the Spanish language. And he sold it. He just took our stuff, repurposed it. What do we know from Russell? People will pay more money for the same information repurposed and repackaged. Yes, sir. I love this, Tony.
Okay, perfect.
You had this idea because I imagine you're seeing people say, "Is this in Spanish?" Like, have you seen that customers have a desire for this?
I mean, I have seen the desire for AI everywhere. So, and I mean, I know that Mindvalley is top of the line on their program. So I know the program will be top quality, and I know how to create very good courses because I learned from Russell, from Tony, from Dean. So like mashing that up all together. And so now I guess the technical question is, I'm thinking about charging like for these pioneers that take the offer, $500. And I'm thinking about doing like this super emergency announcement because I don't know, they do only publish these courses once a year, and I don't know like when the program starts.
Mhm.
So like doing this this ad that goes to the landing page, which is either like directly the offer with a video that explains everything, and then the $500 offer. How does that sound to you?
Yes, a VSL funnel. Perfect. Perfect, Tony. Now, I'm curious, when they buy through Mindvalley, does Mindvalley give you guys any tools, resources, or assets that are exclusive to Mindvalley? Like, do they give AI credits to certain softwares, or is there anything that Mindvalley gives in their offer that your customers will want and be losing out on if they don't take it through your offer?
I'm planning on offering what I'm going to give them, which is I'm saying so. I'm talking about like we're going to learn about AI agents and workflows, like automating business workflows through Zapier, Make, VoiceFlow, customer support with artificial intelligence voices, to support through chat as well. Like I'm talking more about the content that I will give them.
Okay, cool. I got you on that. I'm just going to share my screen really quick. As soon as I look at Mindvalley, it's a VSL. They're selling with a VSL, so you should absolutely use a VSL. Why they have their headline and subheadline left aligned, I will have no idea on that. They could easily realign this and have that funnel view leading to the funnel, to the video. But here we go. I mean, there it is. Yeah, hey, meet your guys, yada, yada, yada. Okay.
Yeah, they do a challenge funnel. Like this is really like, yes, it is their offer website, but they did a challenge funnel, a 3-day challenge funnel to offer this.
Yes. Okay. What you'll learn. Yes. Bonuses. A VIP platform. Okay. So there are things that are going to be exclusive to Mindvalley. Like that. Like that. Like that.
The Amplify, it's another course, so I will be able to adapt that as well.
Cool. Then you can do all of this. Yes, you can 1,000,000% do what you're doing. And technically, people don't even need to buy the Mindvalley course. They can just go through you to learn the information, to watch the trainings, to learn the step-by-steps, and to get the results and do the things. So you can undercut 100%. 500 might be cheap because they're not going to have to buy this program to go to learn the info, to get the frameworks. They don't need to buy this. I would tell you to do 500 if it was going to be like, if you were going to be an affiliate of this program, you would send them to the program. You'd say, buy this program because they have certain tools that you will need. You want all these things. So buy the program, and then you just spend $500 with me. You're going to get everything transcribed into your native tongue and all that stuff. But you don't need to do that. You can just sell yours at you can probably sell it at $19.97. They're saving $4,000, and they're getting all the things that they need in their native tongue. And does that make sense?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, regarding the basically the 80% discount, definitely it makes sense. Actually, because overall, yeah, because the value that Mindvalley themselves use, like for their highest values, is actually $9,000. So on that side, yes, I do understand. However, precisely, okay, it's very good that I'm talking to you, because since it's an app that will probably grab cold traffic and directly into the VSL funnel, and this is Latin America, do you still think that, are you certain, like with your experience helping many other students, say, yeah, man, you can totally charge $9.97?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can charge $2,000 for this all day, especially as you add your own things to your own offer. Or you can start at 500. You can have a founding members program, so you can get students in there, get people to take action, and as soon as you get like 10 students or whatever, then up the price. And that can be true, real urgency and scarcity that you put on the page.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
$500 for the first 10 students. Then it goes to $19.97. But yes, people do this all day, every day. It's the experts arbitrage.
Perfect. Okay, excellent. That's awesome. Thanks, Dante.
Absolutely. Great question, Tony. I'm excited for this. Do you have any other questions for me?
Should I like regarding the landing page, I was thinking about doing it very similar, well, I can share my screen actually.
Yeah, sure.
So you can see. Let me see if I have it open somewhere. Okay, so this is my offer page. I was thinking putting the the video up here. And basically, I don't know, that's it. Or the VSL
sorry,
up here.
I'm looking at I see your prime mover. I don't see that other page you're talking about.
Oh, wrong screen. Okay. Where is this thing? Stop share. Here we go. Okay. Now you're seeing the ClickFunnels, right?
Gotcha.
Okay, so I was thinking about putting the video up here.
Yep.
The video going straight into the offer. And that's emotional, and then maybe putting the same thing that I'm going to say in the video, but below that. How does that work?
100%, Tony. 100%. You should actually funnel hack Mindvalley. I'm going to share my screen. Let me show you exactly what I would do. I would funnel hack them exactly. Instead of a purple gradient, I might use a green, or I might not use a gradient, but I'm going to have a headline. How Spanish speakers can become the top 0.1% of executive founders and CEOs using AI. Spanish speakers only. Scale your income. Reduce your workload. I would just funnel hack them. Because they're running a VSL. This is a sales letter. Headline, subheadline, goes into a video. Video talks all about everything. Look at this in the video. They're taking a page out of Russell. In this video, you're going to learn 3 secrets. Secret number 1, you can do that. Secret number 2, you can automate more than you think. Secret number 3 guaranteedly comes after secret number 2. And then he's going to get into the VSL, which is talking about the program and what they're going to get from the program. The trainers that they have inside of that. All of this is what he's talking about in this video. So you should do the exact same thing. Just funnel hack the layout, funnel hack the design.
Okay.
It's actually going to be congruent because I imagine your customers will come look at this Mindvalley. So you will look very similar and they're going to say, wow, this is amazing. Here's the key highlights. What you're going to get. what you'll receive, what you'll be after. They break down the curriculum. So when you know your curriculum, tell it in the video and then break it down just like they did here. I mean, easy peasy. All the cool things you're going to learn. Literally, go into your offer and then what you're going to learn, and then bonuses, and then testimonials. There we go.
Which I don't have.
Sure, but just leave that out. Fine.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir. Funnel hack them exactly. They ran that funnel really well, but do it exactly as they are.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Dante.
You got it, Tony. This is going to be fun. Love your brain, man. All right, let me hop over to, actually, B, give me 2 seconds. I need to step away for a quick moment. Let me make sure I can think clearly, and then we'll keep this train moving and grooving. I'll be right back.
I have a quick question to ask. Maybe someone in the room knows. You know, on your funnel where it has the funnel, the tags, the steps, unique visitors, page views, and opt-ins, is the page view the actual people that have clicked on your your funnel as it's out there on social media and they've clicked on it? Is that what that number's telling me?
Oh, he's back.
Sorry, what number?
I was just asking on the funnels where it has your tag, steps, unique views, page views, opt-ins, like what those stat numbers mean.
Those are showing quick daily stats.
Okay.
That's just meant for you guys to be able to have quick views of your funnel. You can do a quick look. Oh, I'm making leads. They're going in the funnel. I'm making it. Great. Awesome. If you want to see your full analytics, you can always view that really quickly. I'll show you guys what she's talking about. She's mentioning, you're talking about this, right, Taylor?
No, I'm talking about like where all your funnels are listed out. You can see your funnel name, your tags, your steps. So it's the back, go back one from there. That the opt-in page views. Yeah.
These are meant to be quick stats. And if I'm not mistaken, these are 7-day stats. Inside the funnel, the stats you see are daily. Here, I believe these are 7-day stats. If you guys really want to go look at these are all meant to be, come on in. These are all meant to be quick views. Hold on. Sorry. These are all meant to be quick stats, but if you guys want to go get a deep dive, go to your analytics to the right-hand side. This brings up your full stats where we can use our UTM filtering if we're using UTMs. If you don't know about UTMs, don't worry. I got a video coming next week. It'll show you how to do everything with UTMs. But we can choose our time filters. So now you can use these filters or custom filters, and you can look at exact stats based on certain time frames. And then you get a full layout of your views, opt-in, sales, and you can see how they move from step by step through your funnel. Does that answer your question, Taylor?
Totally. Yeah. I see all these things and I'm like, I want to know what they're for. And yeah, thank you.
100%. You got it. B, let's get after it. How can I help?
Hey Dante, how you doing?
I'm awesome, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing great. Sorry, I can't turn on my camera right now, but I do have a strategic question to ask rather
Let's
than
get it.
a final one. So I finished the landing page and I finished the webinar page, and now I'm
Great.
on the stage of launching. But before I launch, I'm getting stuck on the video sales letter that has to be done, like the actual webinar video that
Okay.
goes on like first. Is there a specific script or a framework that I have to follow in order to build out the video?
Are you running the sales letter that we give you? Are you running the VSL that we give you in OFA?
One funnel away.
Yeah,
Which one?
one funnel away. One funnel away. So you're using that template we gave you?
Yes.
Okay, I think here's what I need to show you. Let me do this. Let's get on the same page. Okay. Here, Learn and Connect course. You're going to see 2 One Funnel Away challenges, gang. You have the One Funnel Away 2025, the One Funnel Away 2024. You're in 2024, correct?
I think it's 2025. I think.
Well, in 2025, so I just heard different things. I think we're just going to have to come to an understanding here together. 2025 teaches webinars on the expert track. 2024 teaches VSL funnels, video sales letter funnels. So which funnel are you running?
Let me see. So I think I'm using the wrong term then. I just have like the webinar page ready, and I need the video to go on the front page of the webinar.
Okay, you actually don't need that yet. I think you're talking about your webinar replay page, your broadcast room. Is that correct?
Like I want to do a webinar. Like whenever they're about to opt in for the webinar, there's a video that they see first that hooks them in order to join the webinar.
Can you share your screen?
Yes. Yes.
People to click on the link and
Hold on.
No worries. Take your time.
Let's share screen.
Okay. Can we go to your ClickFunnels account?
I can't go on it now because I switched accounts to this one to build it off until we launch.
Okay. Scroll down. Keep going. So interesting. Okay, I understand what you're doing. We just don't give this template in OFA. So maybe you got this from like Prime Mover?
No, I just built it out from scratch.
Ah, okay. So you're trying to run webinars, is that correct?
Yes.
Great. Let me show you this then. I understand. Thanks a lot for that. I'm going to stop your screen share and walk you through it. Okay, here is how a webinar funnel works. Here we have our webinar registration page. They register for the actual webinar, which is what you just had that you were showing me, correct?
Yes.
Great. After that, we take them to a confirmation page where we say, congratulations. Congrats, you're registered. Here's what to do next. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And this is just you saying like step 1, here's the biggest secret. Step 1, learn about the biggest secret. Step 2, mark time on your calendar. Stay till the end. I have a special gift to share with you. It's just confirming you are registered for this webinar at this date and time. It's starting here. You have your timer ticking down. You're just like if they opt in. They opt in, you confirm. Great, you did the thing. You're registered for this webinar. After that, we have a webinar replay page. You're going to do this webinar live, correct?
Yes.
Great. So the webinar replay page is almost not essential. This becomes essential when you go evergreen, when you automate your webinar. But how it works is you go live Thursday at 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock, whatever time you're choosing to do. but you go live on Thursday. So they don't even see this replay page. They come in, they register for the webinar. They go to your confirmation page where they do the things you're telling them to do next. From there, you just do the webinar on Thursday. That's it. You do the webinar, you run a great webinar, and at the end of the webinar, you say, if you want to lock this in, if you want to do the thing, if you're ready to take action in your life, go to www.ferreira.com. You go to your website, and that really takes them here to your order form where they can purchase. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for, do you remember the speaker I was talking about?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm doing it for him, since I want to make it sure it stands out, I was just asking for like the video part, even if it's for a challenge or for any page.
You mean
do
the
follow us?
confirmation video or the registration video?
Like registration video.
Gotcha. I'm with you.
Is there a specific framework you follow in order to create the video or like write the script for the video?
Not really. Yes,
Okay.
VSL frameworks, right? Like VSLs just explain the product. They explain the offer. So like it would be a VSL framework where in your webinar, I'm sure he's teaching 3 secrets. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to make a registration video that says, hey, register for this webinar. Learn the secrets the doctors don't want you to know. Learn the secrets the medical professional or the medical association doesn't want you to understand. Learn the secrets. That's just the video. Learn the secrets. Secret number 1 is this. This thing is unbelievably important because this is how it affects your body. And I know they tell you that it's not important, but it's actually everything. Secret number 2 is the 5 things you have in your home today that are holding you back from your optimal health and your optimal self. Secret number 3 is this. And in this webinar, in this free presentation, you're going to learn all these things and how to stop them today so you can get the results that you dream of every single day. That's it. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. It does.
So
It does.
here's what I want you to do from here. I'm going to put a link to Dante AI in the chat. Here we go. Here we go. What I want you to do, build the funnel and then take a screenshot of your funnel. Do you have Go Full Page?
No.
Okay, get Go Full Page. Go Full Page is a browser extension. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to preview the page, preview like the thing, build the page, have your secrets on the page, have all the things. Then I want you to Go Full Page it. Now you can take this screenshot, go upload it to Dante AI. You can upload screenshots to the robot. He will be able to then take the things on your page and say, help me craft a video for this offer. And that's all VSLs are. It's you in a video saying the things on the page. So build the page, upload it to him. He's only trained on Russell. He'll only use his frameworks and you'll have a great VSL script.
Okay. And the other part is actually getting traffic to the funnel. How do we get traffic to the funnel? How do we get, what's the best way to get traffic to the funnel?
I don't know that there's a best. It really comes down to what you're best at. So there's 3 ways we can run traffic. Number 1, and the one that I hear Russell speak about the most, is JV partnerships, joint ventures, where you would go to people who already have your customers congregated. They already have your customers. You would go to them, and typically we start out with like micro influencers, people with 1 to 10,000 followers. We do that because you can learn, and like crafting webinars is typically a multi-month process. You do the webinar, you hear feedback from customers, you learn what things in the webinar I need to tweak and change. Oh, that worked really well. Oh, that worked terribly. So it's typically a multi-month iteration process. Traffic. So we would typically do joint venture traffic to start. You would go find these micro influencers. You would say, hey, I have an amazing presentation and it's converting really, really well. You have my dream audience. So I'd love to partner with you on this presentation. You give them 40 or 50% commissions. Make it a beautiful deal for them. And you say, hey, if you just promote my offer to your list, I'm doing a webinar next Thursday. If you just promote this, talk about it throughout the week, get your people to register, I will give you 50% of the sales that I make. Now it's a sexy offer to those micro influencers. They promote for free. So you're getting people to register for your webinar for free. And you only pay out based on the sales that you make. It's a no risk method. Does that make sense?
It does, yeah.
Cool. JV partnerships is what I hear Russell talk about the most, and a great starting point for people when we don't know yet, when our webinar is not yet perfect. So once our webinar becomes perfect, then we go to the other two options: paid ads, organic marketing. If he has a radio show, he should start talking about it on his radio show every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Talk about the upcoming class on Thursday. That would be actually paid traffic because you pay to have a radio show. But anyway, from there, we use JV and our micro influencers to get a perfect presentation. From there, we would take JV to the next level, and we would find the macro influencers, the big people that have millions of people on their list. We offer them a 50% commission split. Now we have thousands of people registering for our webinar. We know the webinar converts because we've already done the testing, and we're just making payday. Along with that, we'd have paid ads. Now you can run paid ads, getting people to register for the webinar. You can also have organic marketing, and that's like him making his YouTube channel, his social media posts, things like that. But that's the three traffic methods: JV, paid ads, organic.
Okay. Thank you, Dante. That's
Always
it
a
for
pleasure.
me.
Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Okay, now, Pamela, thank you for your patience. How can I help today?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it did it again. You're not going to believe it. It did it again. That is wild.
Let me see. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Oh my gosh, it did it again. Oh, you guys won't believe it. So it's the craziest thing. When Pamela hops in, when she turns on her camera, her audio dies. It's happened for months. When she turns it off, her audio's back. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can, Pamela.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to keep it right where it is.
That dog will hunt.
Yeah. So it's probably good because I'm embarrassed, Dante. You helped me create a wonderful funnel, which it's been sitting there and I've not launched it because I've been working on the webinar and the perfect webinar and all that. And
sure.
For the membership. And so I need to get it done, Dante. So today, what I'd like to do is have your eyes help me revisit it, see what I need to do specifically so I can get it going, because I had, about 10 or so in the masterclass yesterday, and I'm running the post emails, right? And I want to include this funnel in the final day as another option, since they didn't take advantage of the academy, which is the 12-week. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. All right. So can I share my screen, please?
Please.
Oh, that's not what I'm trying to share. Hold one second. I got my notes there.
Love seeing that. Good notes.
Yeah. Trying to capture everything I can here to help me.
That's how we play the game.
Wait. Okay, where is it? Let me see. Hold on a second. I had it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. And can you see my screen?
The love tonight.
Okay.
I got you. Next level mastermind.
Yeah. So, from front page to the last, just going through it to make sure I'm going to document everything you tell me to do so I can get it up and moving this weekend. So
I think that description is really long for the product.
Okay, so shorten description.
Yes, shorten that description. We want it like 2 sentences tops. You can put all that. You can put that on the funnel itself.
Okay, shorten description on what page is this, on the product page?
Yes.
Okay, product page.
Because this description dynamically updates on your order form, and this will just be on the order form. It'd be a huge block of text.
But isn't this the order? No, this is, yeah, I don't know.
This
Okay.
is just the product itself.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Correct.
will do. Got it. Thank you. All right, where do we go now?
Let's go to the funnel.
All right. All right.
That'll be
let me
funnels
figure out how to
top
get
left.
back to that top
Nope,
left.
I got you. I got you. We're going to revitalize all of it. Great. Now take me into that funnel, whichever one it is. Just click the name of it.
That's the one I can't. I went down here trying to figure out. This is 4 results. That's not it. PM Lynchman? No. Let's see. Video sales letter. This can't be it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yes, it is. That's it.
Cool. Let's put a tag on this right away so you never lose it again. Go to your main funnel settings, top right.
Okay. Settings.
Bingo. And now
Okay.
we have tags right there. Let's go make a new tag. Click that box down below. Just click the box right there.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. And now we can type out a new tag and we can name this whatever we want. Tags are like folders, gang. So there you go. Nice. Great. Click that. Down below, like the blue box where it says just below. Yes. Bingo. Now you made a new tag. So all of your funnels relating to your next level mastermind, I'll show you in a second. This is like a folder. But this will help you tremendously. And let's go to the very top of these settings and let's rename the funnel so that you know exactly what this is. Bingo. Absolutely.
Come.
We don't even need it to say, video sales letter. We don't need any of that. Just give it the name of the funnel, which will probably be Next Level Mastermind. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful. Update at the bottom. Awesome. Really quick, let me show you what we just did. Exit in the top left, please. That little back arrow. Beautiful. Now, as we're looking at our list of funnels, you can see your tags up the top, and we just made a new tag, Next Level Mastermind. Click that.
Nice.
This is like a folder storage system. Any funnels that you want, just add that tag to them, and all of your Next Level Mastermind funnels can be under that tag. It's easy to stay organized. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. Thank you.
Lovely. Okay, now click your funnel name. Let's hop in and get to work.
Okay.
I'll let
Edit.
you drive. Absolutely. Yep. I love the editor. Oh, I kept my video off. Sorry about that. Here we go.
Okay. It's been a minute since I've been in here, so.
Do you have a business phone number by chance?
I do, yes.
Nice. I'd love to see you throw that top right. Yes.
Okay. Add phone number.
How about we just clone? I can set you up. Let's clone the element. So put your mouse on that element itself. Click the three. Yes, click the 3 dots to the right. Lovely. And clone.
Okay. All right, I'll go back and put it in.
And then you can drag it. So you're using a flex container at the top. Basically, I want info, your email, and then right below that phone number, and we can change icons as well. Let me try something. Click and hold the one on the left, the element on the left. Yeah, click and hold that. And then move it under the email to the right.
Okay, hold on a second. You said click and hold? And drag?
Yeah, get the orange box to show up. Nice. Click and hold like a normal, just a left click. Not on add element. It's a little bit hard because your element is so skinny, but get the orange to show up. Nice. Now move it over to the side.
Okay.
It's kind of hard because it's small. Click off to the side to get out of that. And do me a favor. Click those 3 dots.
Move. Where?
Yeah, there you go. Click and hold move. Or just click it.
I'm clicking. It's not doing anything. Let me see.
Right. Okay. I've never used that. Sorry. Click off to the side. We'll get out of that settings bar. And then go to, yes, click anywhere on your funnel to get out of the settings on the right. Great. Click and hold there, just like that. Click and hold and move it to the right. I think it's because we have a flex container here. Let me see if I can do something. Let me try something.
I wonder if, let's see.
Let me see if I do this. No, that's not it. How do I request?
Next.
How do I control your screen?
I don't know.
I do.
Let's see.
Here, no. I'd be able to do it in a meeting. I think. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm just having a hard time.
Did I do something?
Yeah, you did it. That was it. Okay, do that again. And then touch the bottom of your email to the right. So bring your mouse to the right.
To the right? Which way?
To the right, under your email to the right.
Right here?
Yeah, I want you to touch your mouse right there, and we'll see if we can get these to stack.
Okay. GSOP. Okay, so go here.
Well, I don't think you have to go. Is that how you just got that to show up?
That's how, yeah. That's
yes,
it.
And keep going. Move it up. Try and touch that. Yes, right there, just below. I want the orange bar under info at. So keep right. Oh, up a skosh. Right there. Oh, that's what we want to do. Try it again. We need to just move that over. And touch it.
Right there?
Right there. But it's like going back and forth on you. Oh, that was close. That was close. Try one more time.
This is hilarious. Okay.
We don't want it jumping around like that.
No.
So try again and just move up a little bit.
Nope.
And keep going. Touch the info. There. Oh, it was just so close. That's all you're gonna have to do, Pamela. You might have to make some more space. Somebody just said. Yes, somebody just said, it's Scott saying there might need to be more space created. There might need to be more space created, but I'm going to take your screen share for a quick moment.
Please, thank you.
And I'm just going to show you a nice workaround for this.
Gosh.
You are still sharing. So do you see in the top left of Zoom where it says Dante's screen or something like that?
Not talking. Let's see, Dante, show meeting, remote control.
Yeah, you should be able to see my screen now. No?
Show meeting?
Yes. Well, the meeting top left, that's just the people. Next to that, you should see something like Dante's screen.
Remote control. Dante.
Nice.
It says now remote control. Did that do anything?
Oh, no, that would have just given me control of your screen. No worries. I can take this over. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bingo. Now you can see the meeting, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And now you can see my screen?
Yes.
Excuse me. So you were using a flex container, and that may very well be the problem. You might not want to use a flex. You might just want to use a normal row. And here's what we could do. We could add a 3-column row. Over here, I could put an image element. Then I could take my image element. I could align it left. Oh, I just need to make my row full width. Sorry, I can go in here and do that. My width is going to be full width. Now it goes the entire length. I can have my logo showing on the right. And by making my own 3-column row, not a flex container, I can now just add those, right? So I can add a sub headline. I can make this be like, I can go here. I can put an icon before, turn this on. I can put whatever icon you had. Cool beans. Now I can clone that. Here I can go in to the settings. I can change this icon. This will be like a phone. So I can type phone, right? I can get a phone number icon, and then here I can just put in
Put the phone number in. Okay.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Okay.
So like to move, let me show you now. You see how this little orange bar is moving? When I want to move things, I need this orange bar to show up. So if I just put it like, if there's no orange bar, let's say I'm here and I just move my mouse, the orange bar didn't show up. So when I go to drag, sorry, I actually touched it there. When I go to drag, it's not going to do anything. So that you were having a hard time with your sizing and spacing there. Basically, you might have to make it a little bigger. So you can click and hold, drag. When you touch and you see the bar like that, let it go. And that's how I want it to look in the top right. Does all that make sense?
Okay. It makes sense. It makes sense. So now I just need to figure out how to enlarge the space, right?
Yes, and that would be as simple as, sorry, I can show you that really quick. That would be as simple
Here,
as
you want
hopping in here,
Okay,
going
let
like
me see.
this. I can go to, can you see my screen now?
I can.
You can go to the section settings, and then you can add sizing. So I can add padding up top that makes it bigger. And then you'll have a lot more space to move things around. Once you make the moves, just hop back in here, remove the padding to get the proper sizing.
Okay, perfect.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay,
got
go
it.
ahead and share your screen again. Let's take a look.
All right. So you said I go, I gotta click here, and then I need to increase the padding. Let's see.
That would be your
Yeah,
height.
the height. Let's see. Ooh.
It's okay. I just made it super big. Great. Leave it like that.
All right. And so then I
Click on the side to get out of the settings. Nice. Click and hold.
click, right click, left click.
No, left click. Just a normal click. Yep. Click and hold and drag it over. Touch under Info Powerhouse. And it's going to keep doing that. Move your mouse up a little bit, just a bit more. Try again. Click and hold.
Wait. Okay.
Touch the bottom of info. Keep going. A little more up. Keep going. Close. Try again.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Keep going. You almost had it. Touch it like you did.
Touch it.
And then move up just a little bit. Try that. Oh, you had it. It was a solid bar. You had it. Keep going up. Keep going up. A little more. Keep going up.
What is my deal?
A little more. And down. There it was. Oh. So
Okay.
close.
This is ridiculous. My
I
goodness.
believe this is all happening, Pamela, because you're using a Flex container.
That's right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So how do I get the Flex container?
Go to move your mouse down a little bit.
Okay.
Add row, the action button just below. Add row. Bingo. Add a 3-column row.
All right.
Drag your click off to the side. Drag your logo down. Click and hold. Drag it down. Touch that box. Bingo. There it is. Now you can drag your other stuff down. Click and hold, drag it. The rightmost box. I want these stacked on top of each other, just like customers are used to seeing. So drag that to your right box in your row below. Yes, right there. Bingo. Grab your other one. Now drag it back under and do the same thing. You won't have an issue. There it is. Clean, not moving. Now you can just delete the flex at the top. So let's highlight that blue flex. Delete. Bingo. Trash can top right.
Oof, okay.
Bingo. Now look at that extra space up top. Wonder why that is. It's just an extra row sitting above you. So click off to the side, get out of your text settings. Yep. Let's highlight that row and just delete the row. Yep. Yep. Done.
Awesome. And then I changed the icon here.
Yes, to do that, we go into the element settings. So click off to the side. Let's get out of your text settings. Nice. Put your mouse on that text. Not the add element button. Click
Oh.
off to the side. Just put your mouse on the text.
Okay.
Click the three dots to the right.
Got it.
And settings. Bingo. Now
Okay.
scroll to the very bottom. Of your settings on the right. Yep, just scroll that list down.
Yeah, I'm having.
That should be
there it is.
two
Okay.
fingers on the trackpad and just flip down. That works too. All the way down to icon before, which we can see is turned on. So just click that white box. Yep.
Here.
Yep. Search phone.
Phone. Type of filter. Phone.
Yep. Type in. You have to click
Here?
right there. The type to filter. Click that.
Yeah. There it is.
There you go. And now type out phone. Bingo. There you go. Nice. Now we have a phone icon. So all you have to do is change the text to be your phone number.
Okay, got it. Okay. So I'll get
Nice.
put that in there. Okay. So, all right. My goodness, all that over the phone number. My goodness. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So then looking at everything else here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that an extra box there? Do I get rid of that one or no?
It is. You can get rid of it, or maybe you put it there purposely for some extra padding and some extra sizing. Sure. Looks lovely. Hmm. 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 Nice. 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 Oh, come on, Pamela. Great. Great.
Here? Okay. All right. And then from here, thank you. We go to, once they click here, then they go to, we got to look at the next page, right?
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So let's see. How do you do
on
it?
that left-hand side, you can just click and hold like up here, and then you can drag. So click and hold, and then just move your mouse up.
Okay.
Let's save our changes. Save, top right. Nice. Click like right there where, click right there, click and hold, and then just like drag your mouse. Oh, that's fine. We exited. No worries. Let's just scroll down. Yep. And there we go. Next steps are order forms. Perfect.
Okay. And it. Some phone. Okay. Let's get started. So we're doing 14 days free or the money back 14-day guarantee. That's fine where that
It's
is.
amazing. Yes, it's great.
Okay.
So good.
Okay. All right. So that's good. All right. And then it goes to here.
Sorry, go back to your order form page. I just saw the one thing at the very top. I think it says step 2.
Oh, yes.
That should be step 1. They didn't really take any steps on the first page. They just clicked a button. So this should be step 1, showing step 1. Sign up, do the thing. Nice.
Okay. Good catch. Thank you. Okay, so we're good there.
Great.
Right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. Step 2. All right, and here we are here. Okay, so I need to do another video, right? Okay, in this video, wait, your order may not be complete yet.
Perfect. Step 2 of 3. So step 1 was the previous page. Perfect. We're right on track.
Step 2, 2 of 3. Okay, so I just need to change the coloring though, right?
No, I mean, if you want to for your brand, but that's a blue progress bar, very common.
I mean, here, the one here, this part, the
Oh,
dark.
yes, you could change that background if you wanted to. Yep.
I'm trying to find the color, my brand color.
Okay. Great question. So this is if we set up style guides, it will make us be able to change things quicker. Go back to that. Go back to your section settings. Yep. Scroll me down.
Okay.
You can override that by using the background. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yes. Turn that background on. Scroll down just a little bit.
Oh, style.
And now we have our background color. Click that box.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can choose any color or put in a color code.
Okay, my color code. Jeez, I have it handy, don't I? Okay, I can find it. I don't want to keep it because I know I've been here. Thank you so much. I'll find it and I'll at least I know how to do it now.
Yes, section settings, go to the background, rocking and rolling.
Okay, background. Got it. Okay. And then we keep going here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then can I find the color here though? This is the color.
You sure can. Let's go
Okay.
down to your background. There's your color. Click that background. Copy the color code, the hex code.
That's
Lovely.
Copy. Okay.
And back up to that section. I'm going to let you drive because you know exactly what to do here.
Okay.
That's your row. We want to do it on our section.
Whoops. Here.
That's your row.
That's the row.
Where would we find our section, Pamela? Click back on your funnel to get out of the settings. Let's find our section. Oh, there it was. Keep going up. Keep going up. That's our element. Sections are green, and we want to do it on the section because you can see the section border goes. Everything is inside of your section. If you wanted to make a row background, you could, but in your case, you want a section background. Yes, to the settings. Now I'll let you drive.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, background.
Perfect.
Then here, paste. All right, and then we need to save it, right?
Yep, go ahead and save.
Uh-oh, you have errors in your page.
What errors? Solve errors.
Solve errors.
Multiple checkout elements. Sure, we can fix that. No problem. Close that little code down. It's top right of your code box. There's a little X right there.
Right here? What?
Bottom of the, yes.
Right here?
Great. We'll fix that. I'll take a look. Keep going down though.
Okay.
I don't think we need to say thank you, but wait, there's more.
We don't have to here.
I don't, you're already saying that at the very top in
okay, so
wait,
take
you're
it
saying
off.
stop, there's more. Yeah. That's a much better starting point, Pamela.
Okay, grab your copy from the latest book, the Powerhouse Coaching Motion Playbook from the coaches.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And there's one order form. Great. Keep going down. Let me see the rest. Okay, so I see multiple order forms on the page, but I only see one. I imagine you have one in your pop-up. At the very top of your screen, there's those 2 pages. It's right there.
Okay.
Does that say show pop-up?
Show pop-up, yes.
Great. Click that for me. Sorry, my screens are just across my room. I can't barely read anything. Oh, no pop-up there. So interesting. Go to your little red triangle at the top. That'll show me the errors. Yes.
So it's here.
Multiple checkout elements on page. Those 2. Can you click that error at all? Yeah, click that.
I'm clicking.
Nothing's happening?
It says 2 on page elements. Do I
It's not
scroll
letting,
down?
It's
No.
not letting you click it though?
No. Let's see. Try it again.
Click the text itself. Okay, fine. We just need to find these elements, and I imagine we have one hidden. So let's go to our layout. I think that's that button. Right next to your errors up top. This one, does that say layout? Yes, it does. Top right, I want you to show. Click that drop down.
Here, everything.
Let's go to, scroll me down on that list. You should be able to go lower, I think.
Well, let's see. I do that. Let's see. Hold on.
Here it is. Here's what I'm seeing. 2 sections that are hidden. I can tell they're hidden because look at the icons to the right. Let me get my drawing out of here. Those icons are grayed out on desktop and mobile. They're grayed out, so they're hidden on both. All the other icons, these are all blue. That means that these sections are not hidden. So let's unhide that top section. Click your desktop icon to the right. Now put your mouse on the section to the left, like right there. Put your mouse on the name. Okay, so now we can see what that section is. Let's click on your funnel to get out of the settings, and let me see if this is hidden in that section. So click anywhere on your funnel.
Okay, anywhere in here?
Yep, anywhere there. Just pulls down the settings. Great, scroll me down. Okay, so not going to be in that one. Let's go back to our layout at the very top.
Here?
Yes, great. Top right, show sections.
Show.
Just click that drop down. Sections. Bingo. Let's rehide. So click that desktop on that section. Rehide it. You don't need that on the page. Great.
Okay.
Now it's hidden again. I'd like you to unhide the section below. That's probably your order form. Great. Now put your mouse on the section text to the left of it. It'll take us to that section. This is probably going to be the one with the hidden order form. So click on your funnel to get out of the settings. Scroll me down on the funnel. Let's see what we got. And there it is, our second order form. So we just don't need this section. The section was hidden, but it has an order form on it. So we had 2 on the page. Customers just couldn't see this. Do you even want to use this section at all?
No. This is just the book and the membership that I want to focus on. So
go ahead. Let's delete the entire section. Scroll me back down to that. Now I want you to put your mouse like in the top right. Yes, there's my section. Delete that section. Check it out. Look at the top. Our errors just went away. No red boxes. We are rocking and rolling.
okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
Save the change, please. No errors, saving, rocking and rolling.
Okay. Awesome. I'll figure out how to make those blue.
Yep, you can change any colors. You know how to play that game now, but this looks awesome as well, Pamela.
Okay, so change colors on step 2. Colors, step 2. Okay.
Instead of step 2, let's call it OTO. OTO 1.
OTO 1.
Because this is, you have order, technically your order form is step 2 because you have sales page, order form, OTO.
Okay, got it. Yep, I see it.
Nice. Great.
Okay. All right. And so that's it here, right? And so the video that I need to, what needs to be the messaging here, do you think, for this video?
So you should do exactly what I just told B to do. Take a full page screenshot of this page itself, upload it to Dante AI. Then he has all the information about the book and the offer that you're giving people when they buy the book, and say, help me craft a VSL, help me craft a video to sell the book. But this is a video, so it's just in all formats. This video is just you saying what the funnel is saying. So it's going to be like, hey guys, Pamela here. I want to introduce you to my best-selling book. I wrote this book 6 years ago when I was in this point in life and trying to overcome it. And this book and these things I talk about in the book is literally A to Z, 1 to 10, how I went from this to this. And if you find yourself in that position, you don't have to be. And I so dearly want to help you with that. So to make sure I help you to the best of my capacity, not only are you going to get the book, you're also going to get this and this and this. So click the button below and get your copy sent out today.
Dante, my goodness, God has just anointed you. When he was giving out how to articulate VSLs, you stood in that line a million times. My goodness, I wish I had a record button. Oh my gosh.
If you need a recording, I'll be happy to send you one, Pamela. If you need it, send me a Facebook message. I can get you a recording.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay. But I will do
Pleasure.
that. I will do that. Okay. So that's it there, right?
Yep.
So just record that, and then I got to fix the Latin words there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Fix Latin words. Okay. Script. All right. And then the last, let's see, where are we now? Uh-oh, I messed up.
It's okay. We're back in the builder. We're fine.
Okay. All right. So we went here. We just finished there. And now we are here. What a
Great
confirmation.
Yep.
Okay. Here we are. And do we want a phone number as we did it before?
Yes.
Or the email. Okay. So
Yes.
add phone numbers. Okay.
Yep. It kind of looks like that on all your other pages. So you want it to look like I showed you it should look like across all your pages.
Yep. Okay. Got it. All right. And access your order now.
To be honest, too, I'm not even concerned about your logo up top, like especially on this page, your order confirmation and your OTOs. You can have it, but I could care less about it. I would have it at the very bottom in your footer. So they purchase, they're already used to your brand colors. You're concise throughout the funnel, which is amazing. Like every page feels like the same brand, the same page. That's a huge part of funnel building, and you did that wonderfully. I would just have it say at the very top, access your order now. Or I would have it say, congratulations, you're in. Congratulations, you're taking the steps to whatever you're helping them do.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Congratulations. So we don't need access your order now?
Not really, because your subtext is thank you for your purchase. And remember, customers, after they buy, after they opt in, after they do a thing, so on the order form page, customers have all power. They can buy or not. They just click the little X and they go away and they go about their day. So they have power on your order form, but once they purchase with you or opt in or register or download or whatever, anytime a customer takes an action with you, they give you all power. And they're looking for what you're saying on the next steps. They make a purchase on your order form. They go to your OTO. They don't have power to leave. They're reading your headlines. They're looking for you to direct them through the process. That's all we need to do. Don't be cute, be clear.
Okay. All right. Can we do that then?
Let's do it. Done. Great work.
Say, solve error.
Ooh, solve errors. Yeah. What's the error? Let me see. Button must provide a custom URL. Okay, great. And as we put our mouse on the error, you see it took us right to the button. So you're saying your day one mastermind trial has been activated. They shouldn't be clicked to sign up. Is this going to take them to the page where they can activate their free 14-day trial?
That needs to be, right?
Correct. It absolutely does.
Okay, so
the button, you would change the button text right there. Instead of click to sign up, it would say click to activate your 14-day trial.
Activate your...
Beautiful. You have subtext. If you wanted to have subtext there, that might say you'll be redirected to your special page. If you wanted to, you can definitely have that.
You said special page?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. There we go. And now you just need to have the URL. So whatever URL you're sending them to, make sure to put it right there. Correct. Then your button will have an active URL and the error goes away.
Okay, so with that being said, let's see. I can grab it here. Let's see, next level. So I'm taking them to the my website to sign up for the program. Is that what I'm doing, or I need another page?
It depends.
Oh boy.
let's talk about the tech. Where's your thing hosted? Remind me.
On
Your
Wix.
mastermind on Wix.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what you really want to do is you really want to make a Zap, Pamela, where when I think we've talked about Zapier in the past, correct?
I have it, and I've used it, but yeah, okay.
Quick reminder.
Okay.
Zapier is the bridge that will connect softwares. So let's say I have software A, ClickFunnels, and I have software B, Wix. When somebody buys my program here, I need their information passed over to Wix and enroll them in the course and do the whole thing. That's a Zap. Right now, they're two islands. There's no bridge where they can communicate. Zapier is the bridge. So you can make a Zap that is connected to your order form. Anytime somebody purchases on my order form, zap them over to Wix, enroll them in this thing. Does that make sense?
It does. It does. So, but I'm thinking about the previous pages. So the previous pages, they're just purchasing the book.
Well, no, on your order form, they're purchasing a 14-day trial to your mastermind, correct?
Okay, so they're purchasing a 14-day. So they're putting their information in.
Yes.
And they're getting 14 days for free.
Yes.
Okay, but they're purchasing anyway.
Yes.
So they're being charged right away?
No. So that'll come down to our product settings. I can go walk you through that in just a quick moment.
Okay.
But no, you're just fulfilling in Wix. So when they buy in ClickFunnels, you zap them to Wix and they get access to all of your courses, trainings, programs, whatever things they get access to. Are you with me so far?
I am.
Great. You made the payment, the purchase, they made the purchase inside of ClickFunnels. So it's in our product settings that we get to choose how long their trial is, when they get billed, and how many times they get billed. That happens inside of ClickFunnels. Wix just fulfills. And of course, Pamela, in the future, you're going to rebuild the stuff you have in Wix. You're just going to rebuild it in ClickFunnels because we're far superior to a Wix ever will be. You rebuild it and then you don't need that anymore. But this lets you start immediately.
Okay, so I need to go now. I gotta create Zapier to connect the islands, and then I really need a so because if I take them directly to my website now, they're gonna have to pay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's structured.
No. Zap gets around that. Great question, Pamela. Zapier gets around that. Because in Wix, when they buy here, Zap sends them over and you can choose what happens in Wix. So what it'll look like is create contact profile, enroll in course.
Oh, okay. Create profile, enroll in course.
That's right. So they buy here, whoop, Zap zaps them over, creates the new contact profile in Wix, enrolls them in that course in Wix.
Nice. Okay, but Zapier will take me through that?
Yes, it will. Yes.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Okay.
The last thing, everything looks great here. Let's save in the top right and let's go check out your product settings.
Solve errors. That'll be solved.
That's just the button doesn't have a URL yet. That's okay. Save anyway. You'll fix that later.
Okay, and then add URL to order confirmation page.
Bingo.
Order URL. And so the URL will come from Zapier?
The URL will be in Wix. You're not just going to send them to your domain in Wix. In Wix, you're going to go to the course or the place that they're supposed to get access. And that is the URL you put in the button.
Okay, access. Oh my God. Okay, so that would be the next level. I'm trying to think what would be the URL for that, because right now that's what I'm saying.
Can we go to your website really quick?
Sure.
Open up a new tab and let's go to your website.
Sure.
If a customer wanted to get your thing, where would they go?
Right
Great.
here.
Nice. So this is the URL that you're going to send. Well, so this is for them to buy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, right? That's the page that they would buy.
Right. So you need to go into the back end and you need to get the URL of like when they buy here in Wix, where do they go? That's the URL that you need to get.
Okay, so
And
get
and that's the URL that you're going to put on that button.
after they purchase.
Yes.
Get URL. Okay, got it. Perfect. Okay, so then we got to go back over.
Yeah, let's go back to ClickFunnels.
Okay.
All right, let's exit top left. We're going to go check out your
right.
product.
Okay, we're good. Step 1, trial account. Step 2, all of that is okay.
Yeah. So step 2 is your free live training and coaching. Wherever you fulfill that in Wix, wherever they go to get that, you go there, grab that URL, put it right there.
To register for your coaching or for the mastermind. And step 1 was to access the sacred halls of your. I got to go back and tweak this. I haven't touched this. This was
correct.
Okay, so step 1 then was
step 1 is get into the course, get into the program. Start, activate your trial today.
Activate. Okay. Activate trial today. Let me just put
bingo. And that's the button that you have right at the very top. That's, click here to go get your account.
Trial today. All right. I can put some verbiage in there. Step 2 was the what was step 2? I don't know. What was step 2? Dante?
I don't know.
Step 2, that was in over here. The book? No. Was the book?
No, this is an order confirmation. So regardless of what they purchased, some people purchased your order, some people purchased the book along with the trial. You just have an order confirmation here that serves everybody. So step 2 might be check your email for all access and tracking links. Right.
Go back and read it. And then that's the link, the URL I put right there.
Yes, but this, if I don't remember all the intricacies, so you're just going to have to go back through your funnel and make sure that you know what you're delivering. But if step 2 is going to stay as check your email for all of your special links, then you wouldn't have a button here. It would just, that's the steps. Go check your email, and they go check their email.
Got it. Okay, so I need to go back to the other pages then to really figure this part out.
Yes, you need to know exactly what you're selling and what you have to fulfill on, and then you'll know how to advise your customers.
Okay, and then I did put step 3 in here already. Where to go?
And look at that. You're putting the Zoom link there on the page. I would advise against that. Because what if a guy like me finds your page and then I take that link and I put it out to my entire community, and now you have 40 people in there that didn't pay a dime and we come raid your session?
Oh, okay. All right.
So I would say Zoom meeting link. You have a special Zoom meeting link. The link and all information has been emailed to you. Make sure you have that email so you don't miss a single session.
Okay, so remove Zoom. Okay, remove Zoom info. Okay, got it. All right.
And then you probably don't have a step 4, but I think if you were to add anything, we would add a 4th step. We want the steps to be the least amount possible because we want people to feel like this is fast, this is easy. I'm going to get great results without too much time, without too much effort, right? So maybe you have 3 steps, maybe you have 4 steps. Step 4, if you're going to have it, should be follow me on socials.
Okay. So then I create, I just, let me see here.
You can just clone that whole row.
Clone that.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then bingo, this will be step 4. Follow me on socials. Learn game-changing advice that you can implement today. Something like that.
Okay. And I'll put those in. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Save.
Nice. It's okay. It's just your button not having URLs yet.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
So that's that.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And now we just need to go check out your product settings. So let's exit top left. Yes. And one more time. And let's go to your products tab. All products. Take me into that one.
This one?
Whichever the product is.
Okay, so next up, a mastermind is one, and then the book is the second. So just one.
Okay. Yes, let's just go to that product. Correct. Scroll me down to pricing. There it is. $47 active. Great. Click your settings on that pricing. Okay, I don't think we made this a subscription product, did we? We made this a one-time. No. We did. Yes. So no worries. We can fix all this. Close that down, top right. Add price. It's going to be a subscription. Yes, there you go. The amount per payment is what?
47.
Nice. Okay. Yes. Charge customers every, down at the bottom here. It's going to be monthly, correct?
Yes.
So every 1 month. You can leave it on months and just type 1. Bingo. Product has a trial. That's correct. It does. Go ahead and click on that. It's going to be a free trial for 14 days. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Bingo. Save at the bottom.
Save at the bottom. So that's save right there.
Yes, that's save right behind that guy.
Uh-oh.
You can close that down.
I clicked that. Well,
yeah, you should be able to click the purple again and it'll close it down.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, you can click and hold on that purple thing and move it to the side.
This? Oh, this thing right here.
Yes, I think you can move it.
That's
Maybe
the help.
not. I guess I'm crazy. Sorry, click that X. Yes. Now see if you can go to the bottom of it and try and use save. Yes, you got it.
Okay.
Lovely. I'll get that moved. Okay, so now we have 2 pricing, your normal pricing and your actual subscription pricing. We do not want the top one to be active, and actually we can just go ahead and delete that. So yes, let's go into your settings. I believe it'll be bottom left, delete.
It won't let me.
It's attached to a workflow. Okay, it's attached to a workflow. We can just make this price not visible, which will make it not active. Correct. Save your change.
All right.
Correct. Now it is no longer visible. It is not shown. This, your new subscription pricing, that's what happens. So you make the sale in ClickFunnels. You have all the product settings inside ClickFunnels. The 14-day trial starts when they purchase. They're not billed for 14 days. After those 14 days, they then get billed.
Gotcha. And so it still shows active here. We don't have to worry about that 47.
No, we do not have to. And you can go back later on, Pamela, and you can just remove this product from you can go edit your workflows and you can remove the product and not attach it, and then you can just come and delete this whole price. But this will work just fine as is.
Okay. All right.
You might be wondering, why do we do this? What's the point? When you start running specials and sales, so on and so forth.
Poor Dante. You get something to drink there?
I got a water coming right now. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
So as you start running specials, like maybe next month, you're going to run a special early bird pricing instead of $47 a month. Buy now and you'll get it at $37 a month. Well, that's just different pricing that you turn on and off easily. We don't have to make new products or anything like that. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So everything is, what about all this sell different?
You don't need any of that.
But this doesn't show then, I guess.
Well, what do you mean?
Sure. No, this is the back office. This is the back end.
Correct. Customers
Okay,
never
product.
see that. Scroll me down, Pamela. As you start bringing your things back into ClickFunnels, up just a bit to purchase actions, just above your variance, bingo. These are now actions I can tie to the product itself, right? So as you bring your course into ClickFunnels, I can give them course access. As I have my lead magnets, I can give them digital asset access. All this gets tied to the product. So when you transfer everything over, life is going to get super simple. They buy one product and you have a slew of actions happen based on that purchase.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
It's so much to learn here. My goodness. Okay.
We have a robust software. We do.
Yes, yes. Thank you. And so we're good to go. And then when I launch it, what are my final buttons and what do I use to put into the email that's going to be sent out?
Great question. Let's go back to your funnels, top left.
Okay, we saved everything. Okay.
Yep. Saved everything. We can just go ahead and click on your tag because we renamed that, or I think that's the name of the funnel too. At the top, I think. Yeah, there it is. Great.
Click on it.
Go ahead. At the very top, you have your main funnel URL. It looks like you've not added your own domain to that yet, or have you? I just can't read.
You cannot collect real payments. The funnel is
that's
in
okay.
payment.
That's just your funnel being in test mode. Click your main funnel settings, top right. Leave it in test mode now because you're going to want to make your test payments. You're also going to want to run a test payment to make sure that your Zap adds you to Wix and you have access. So leave it in test mode. This is perfect. This is fine. When you're ready to go live, just turn it to live and then update at the bottom. You'll no longer be in test mode. You will only accept live credit cards.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
But this is the domain.
Yeah. Is that your own domain? It looks
Powerhouse
like
in Motion. Powerhouseinmotion.com. Yes.
Great. So this is your own domain. I love that. That's fantastic. You can close this down. So this, your top funnel URL, that is where you direct traffic. Give that to Facebook. Put that in your emails. Share that with friends. If you want to send someone to the funnel, you give them that top funnel URL. They click on it and they enter your funnel where you're running a split test. Half go here, half go here. And now, to do all of it, you just send them that main funnel URL at the top. That is the URL we always direct traffic at.
Okay. And so are the changes made as we've made changes here? Have changes been made here for the split?
No, they have not. You have two separate versions, so you can actually run split tests.
Okay, so I need to go in and make the changes in there that we made over here.
Or you can just remove the right pages. You can just delete them and then clone the pages that you made the edits on. Does that make any sense?
Remove.
Let me show you what I mean. First, let's go to the page we made edits on. So click the three dots on that page.
Okay. Edit. Well, no, here.
Yes, three dots.
Okay, I can't see it. Hold on. Let me move down just a bit. Okay, three dots.
Three dots, clone page. Now you'll see another clone below it on the left track. There it is, our new clone. I want on the left-hand side, there's boxes right there. Yes, click and hold the boxes, and now you can drag, and we're going to go up. Yep, and you just move your mouse up on the page. Great. And now... Oh, okay. I understand what happened. Sorry, I just went to the top. No worries. Zoom out a little bit. This will help you tremendously. At the bottom left down here, there's some micro. Oh, look at you go. Yeah, zoom it out just a little bit more.
Zoom out. Let's see.
Yeah, a little more out.
Out. Uh-oh.
Great. That was a little out. You don't need to be that close. Great. And now just click and hold and move your mouse down. You can just move through the map. Like click over here on the side where the funnels are not. Yeah, click and hold and move your mouse up or your track, go up on the trackpad or down. Yeah, there you go. Great, great, great. Okay, leave me right here. Up just a bit. Other way, other up. That's my favorite joke. Okay, now, perfect. Leave me right here. Put your mouse on that top page And there's the boxes. Great. Drag it here into that. Yes. Drag it right down there. Great. Great. Now you just cloned. Let me delete. And can you scroll me down a little bit? Great. So right there, you cloned the original that we made all the changes to, and then you put that clone over here on this track. You can now delete this step. You do not need it. So 3 dots on that step. Settings at the bottom of the list. A little lower. Bingo. Settings.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Oh, that would delete the page. I just do it a different way.
Yeah, I went
3
back.
dots,
Okay.
settings, bottom left of the settings is delete page.
Bottom left, discard.
Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. No, we just changed this. You can close it down. You had it the right way. Great. 3 dots, remove.
Here?
Yes. Go ahead and delete. Lovely. Now you have 2 of the exact same pages.
Okay, all right. Then I just go and I do the same thing for now this doesn't have it's not connected to.
Correct. That does not have a split test. So all the changes we made are perfect. They're all on that one page.
Oh, okay. And then do we need to clone this one as well over here? Because we made some changes here.
Yes, we definitely can.
Okay.
Great. We're going to take that clone. Yep. We're going to drag it just above that. Yep. Just above that page. So if you just move your mouse up on the screen, yes, look at you go. Lovely. Let's go delete the page below.
Okay.
Correct. Correct. You're a genius.
All right. And
There we
that's
go.
it.
All you have to do is if you go down to your order form page, the one we just made, up, that's your OTO. Let's go to your order forms just above. Right there. You can see that order form has a purple bag. Your product is connected. This is a new order form. It just doesn't have a product connected. Easy fix. Click the caution sign. Add product. Choose your product. Done. Now you're perfect.
Save this. Save it.
You don't even have to save. It auto saves. You're good to go.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Perfect.
This is okay. So it's generating, populating, whatever.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, just the thumbnail. That takes a minute to this is your thumbnail, the quick preview of the page.
Okay. All right. So that's it, or
That's it. All you have
Okay.
to do now, Pamela, 2 tasks, simple tasks. Go through your funnel and understand your offer so you can build that confirmation page, giving people the next steps they need to take. And then make your zap. Once you do that, test the funnel, good to go.
test funnel.
Yep. Make a test purchase. Make sure that you get zapped over to Wix and have the right access. Look at your order confirmation. Say, I'm a customer. I just bought. Does this make sense to me as a customer? Just look at your funnel through a customer's lens, and then you're good to go. Once you confirm, yep, this is great, launch it.
Page. All I can say is thank you. There's just not enough. Just to say thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the extra time. Thank you everyone for your patience. And thank you.
It is my pleasure, Pamela. Great work.
Thank you.
And hey, if you do need a recording of anything, really, shoot me a Facebook message. I can get that sent over.
Okay, so go to Facebook. Okay, thank you.
That's the easiest. Just so you guys know, my communication is overloaded right now. I need an assistant so badly. Facebook is definitely the easiest way to get in touch with me right now.
Okay.
Cool. Great stuff, Pamela.
You are awesome.
Thank you for the kind words. I love that.
Oh my God.
On that note, gang, if you've not left a review for ClickFunnels yet, If you want to say thank you to me, the greatest way you can ever say thank you, just leave a review for ClickFunnels. You can go to Google, type in ClickFunnels, leave a review there.
Google.
When you leave a review, you're welcome to mention anybody by name. You can mention Russell or Todd or me. You can mention any names that you would like to, but I'd also love to hear, like, what's ClickFunnels doing for you? Maybe what's your favorite part of the software? What's your favorite feature? What's something in there that's making your life as a business owner better? I stay here every day because I want to be here, because I want to help entrepreneurs. And if you want to say thank you to me, the greatest thing you can do is help me on that mission. Leaving a review is number one.
Okay, ClickFunnels. Just go to
Yep,
Google, put in
Just go to
ClickFunnels.
Google, type in ClickFunnels. You can leave a review there.
Okay, perfect. Will do.
Oh, thank you, Pamela.
Thank you.
All right, Tony, looks like something else come up. Let's knock it out.
Yeah. Thank you very much for everything. And I had a question about, okay, so just tips maybe. Since some of the traffic may be cold, about how to build the trust, is it like having we do have our website, but I don't know if the trust is built only through the VSL or...
The trust is really going to be built before the funnel. So, Tony, let's think about it. When you find somebody and you're thinking about buying their product, service, or program, do you go look for their website, or do you go to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and type out their name?
I may be old-fashioned, I guess.
Ah, fair. So who cares about us? We're marketers. I have an obsession with my customer. How do you think your customers are going to search for you? So yes, you could make a website if you wanted to that has, looks amazing and shows you as like a top brand and all that stuff. Yes. But really what you need is a social media.
Okay.
And that's where you're talking, because that's how most customers nowadays, that's how they shop. They are going to find you, and they're going to go look at your social media, and they're going to see what you talk about and how you talk about it. And if you have previous works, show them that. But honestly, just having your presence online is the greatest way to build trust.
Sure. Okay, perfect. Is that something that I could show you so you can tell me if you believe if you feel it's enough already?
Sure.
Or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. You're seeing it, right?
Yep, I got you.
Correct. Well, this is like the name of my company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been, yeah.
Yeah.
It's mostly like, hey, they exist, or...
Yeah, that's great. You have Facebook and you have Instagram, you have Facebook, I'm sure.
Yeah, I actually, this is the website.
Oh, you're good. You already have a website. Yeah, cool. You have a website. It looks professional. Just do more Instagram videos. Just do more Facebook videos and fill up your feed so you have a ton of stuff.
Okay, so just fill it. Perfect.
100%. That's it. Yeah, look at you. You're at events. Yeah, this is great, Tony.
Okay,
this is what we need. This is how people make a buying decision.
Perfect. Awesome. That's excellent. Thank you very much, Dante. Yeah, and thank you very much for the energy, man. Like, it's super contagious, and even just coming on to be like pumped up, it's very, very good.
Good. Absolutely. That's half the reason I'm here. So go build. Don't lose the energy, Tony. Let's do the thing.
Yeah, let's do the thing, man. Thank you very much.
My man, you got it. Looking forward to seeing you next week. All right, gang. What a blast. What a time to be alive. 2025 is beautiful, and you guys are fantastic. That was a great week here in OFA. Really, really great week. And I'm going to urge you now. I am going to urge you. I'm the most forgiving person on earth, because at the end of the day, gang, what you guys do here today has zero effect on my life. I don't mean to say this braggadociously. It's just honest truth with you. Whether you guys build your funnels, whether you launch your business, it has zero to do with what I'm going to experience today. And what you do here will not have a 10-year effect on me in any way, shape, or form. It's on your back. Honestly and truly, it is. You have to be the one to make the decisions on what you are or are not going to do. And let us not forget, indecision is a decision in itself. I can't allow you to sit there and say, oh, well, I'm just indecisive. No, Indecision is absolutely a decision. So please do not live in the indecision prison. Please do not live in analysis paralysis. I want you to live emboldened. I want you to act unabashedly. Unabashedly meaning without fear of failure or consequence or what could go wrong. I want you to know what you want to accomplish and go take action every single day that is going to help you accomplish that. Let's go do the thing. I really want to urge you guys to do that thing this weekend. If you've built your funnel and you have not launched it because of fear or indecision or whatever your cause may be, that is not a valid excuse. So I want you to get over it and I want you to launch. I know it's scary. Push the button and do the thing. And you're going to have me here next week with you. It's nice to do these things with a safety net. Do you have a safety net? Go do the thing, gang. I'll let you go for now. It's awesome to be with you guys this week. Can't wait to get back. Pamela, I got you. No, go ahead. Did you have something you wanted to say? Of course, it killed your audio. That's wild. That's wild.
Hear me? Can you hear me?
I got you now.
Girl, okay, so I'd already put it in the chat, but you said you got me. So I went to Facebook, but I can't leave a message without you accepting friend requests. So
Don't worry. I'll accept it in a couple hours when I'm all done.
Thank you. All right.
Awesome.
Have a great one.
Yes, you do the same, Pamela. I'll let you guys go. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll catch you on Monday.
Thanks.